Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to a beautiful day here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We are at Flatline Studios with another Live at 5, and today we have the Commander Precons for Outlaws of Thunder Junction. We got Alex,
OTJ,
Tyler, Lola, and we got little Butters here. And Butters is going to wreck some face tonight. But we went ahead and asked you guys to vote on which deck you thought would win tonight. And this is in real time. We have Grand Larceny at 11%. Quick Draw at 57%. We have Desert Bloom at 24%. And Most Wanted at 7%. So Most Wanted is the least likely to win based on opinions of the deck itself, and Quick Draws at 57%, but that deck always gets targeted. Whoever gets the most votes here usually gets targeted, and it might not end up that way. We'll see. Well, I've seen the Quick Draw decks explode, and same with the Grand Larceny decks. I think the Most Wanted and the Grand Larceny decks
I feel Grand Larceny.
Really good about.
That's the one I'm feeling. I feel like Grand Larceny is probably the strongest, in my personal, humble opinion.
I'm excited for Desert Bloom myself.
Yeah?
But we're going to make these four players roll a dice, and then we will have them pick one at a time.
Whole 9.
You got a 9.
18.
I got a 9.
And a 9.
One tie, all tie.
Yep, one tie, all tie.
You guys are always
here.
flubbing me.
7.
18.
12.
Yay,
Should have been me. I rolled 18.
All right,
you
Tyler,
suck.
point your finger at a deck. That's the one you're getting.
I'm going to go, I'll take this one right here.
Tokens are unlocked.
Who's next?
Give me that orange one,
This one?
please. Yeah, we'll pick that one. I like orange.
I'm
That's
stuck
red.
with whatever
Is
these
it? From my
fools
angle,
leave
it
me
looks
with, So
orange.
it better be
And
something
then
good.
Lola rolled a 2, right? So
Are we waiting to reveal what we got?
I
or?
rolled a 2.
this one's yours.
So yeah,
Yay.
it's far more than unanimous saying that the Quick Draw deck is going to win this battle
All right.
today.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
excited to find out.
Did you get the one you wanted?
Oh boy.
All right, guys, reveal your commanders.
I am playing Stella Lee Wild Card.
You got the Quick Draw.
I got the Quick Draw there.
All right, I'm playing Ganti, Canny Acquisitor.
Ironic. I'm playing Olivia, Opulent Outlaw.
Ooh.
And I am playing Yuma, Proud Protector.
All right.
I got
well,
the desert deck.
All right, now if anybody wants to do a Monopoly swap, if you really wanted to play a deck and your partner wants to swap too, you can do that.
Oh,
Make
we're,
sure-
we're doing partners?
No.
Oh,
Just make sure you shuffle them good.
Yeah, make sure you shuffle them.
I'll be honest with you.
All of my
I'm
lands are right
We gotta
here,
keep
so I'm gonna
we
do
gotta keep these straight.
I think
I'm gonna do
I'll be
it
honest,
quick.
I'm not into stealing people's stuff. Honestly, that's not
After
my
sleeving,
thing.
After sleeving the whole one night,
But
is the
we're
one thing I
gonna
didn't
try
wanna
to
do
get a little
was-
bit out of my comfort
No
zone,
worries.
and I'll stick with what I got, unless someone really wanted it. But I'll stick with this.
Hey,
So-
I was
so the
the
last
only
time you
one that
played a
voted
Precon
for
with green in
Ganti,
it?
I think.
How many?
No, because
how
this is
many
the
red
Grand
spells
Larceny
were
one,
in
right?
it?
Yeah,
I picked this
That
one
one's got
to win.
Haro.
Well, then it was me and you. That one's
Yeah,
gonna
'cause-
steal everybody else's stuff.
And I
so-
don't necessarily like doing that,
I mean,
but
mm,
I suppose I'll pull a peanut and I'll be a little bit salty.
At least I'll have at least
Well,
one ramp
I'll get a little
spell.
bit
I
salty.
think
Which,
the
by
way
the
that
way,
one ramps is
I
by
just
putting-
left an
putting
event
lands into
that
the
Peanut
graveyard
was
and then
at,
pulling one of the graveyard,
and
so.
he was dressed as Mr. Peanut. So
Peanut was dressed as
yeah,
Mr. Peanut?
that's what he likes to do on the weekends. Peanut likes to wear a top hat, have a little monocle, little cane.
I bet he would
I
appreciate you
would
saying
love
that.
to see him
He
wearing
does
a
it. He does it on the weekends, all the time.
Awesome. I'm going to get back in the back with Zoltan, and we will be watching this game. If you have any questions, let us know.
Go Team Blue.
Oh, wait, did you?
We have, oh yeah, we do got 2 blue team players in here tonight.
Were we supposed to do that with the decks?
All of my lands
You
were at the
can,
bottom
yeah.
of my deck.
Yeah,
Oh.
So I am
Yeah,
doing
that's why I
this.
said
Oh,
make
oh,
them
what?
well.
Blue team players.
Yeah, we might want to look
Yes.
that over.
Go Team Blue.
Ew.
Yeah,
We might want to look that over because he didn't have them.
I shuffled.
I sleeve them and then I put them in their little things.
Yeah, like I said, you might want to.
Rude.
Yeah,
Flyers.
you might want to look.
Let's
You know, I
see
was
how
at
this
least
goes.
kind enough that I shuffled them before I brought them. I'm nice like that.
Yeah.
I'm lazy.
Yeah, I'm
If you
nice
guys
like
met
that.
Butters, he's a pretty lazy guy.
So many things.
I did this while
So many things to say.
So you're going to be
And
throwing
we'll say none
lands?
of them.
into the graveyard and
See, this
reducing
is
mana
what we
cost
should have
of
been
my-
doing when we were
and
here
creating
early.
four
Well,
Instead,
that's-
we decided
tokens.
we schlepped.
Hey,
and
this
stick
has
outside
that,
because
Yeah,
it's
nah, they
nice
decided
out
to
in
just hang outside like a
Wisconsin.
bunch of noobs
Yeah.
That has that
and wait for me to show
Hazazon
up.
guy in it.
Hey, as long as there's some form of mana ramp in this deck, compared to the last deck I played,
Honestly,
I think this deck actually,
I've
if
gotten
you
this
took
far
the
with
old,
shuffling. I'm hoping just doing this like
the
50
old 10
times
lands and put them in there, the old 10 deserts.
will work.
I'm just
That
trying
would
to pull out clumps and insert
boost that
lands
deck
where
a
I
lot.
don't see a whole lot, so
yeah, I was
I can
watching
try to
anime
make
when I
this
sleeve these,
a little
so
bit better of a shuffle.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Well, all the basics were basically in a spot, and then all the non-basic lands were mixed in with all the other cards as well. So.
Good luck, guys. Remember, Tyler's the target with that quick draw deck.
Let's just play and see how it goes.
No, because he'll get salty if right
Some-
away I do
Some
something
threat
to him.
assessment on the board here would be nice.
He'll get real salty.
threat assessment, quick draw, already a threat.
I mean,
If you want, that's fine. You know, it is what it is. Still do nothing disgusting.
I'll be honest with you. There's one thing I can assure you: I'm not going to win by turn 5. So
Going to get
I
my
don't think there's
shipping
anything
mode.
disgusting I can do. In this
Hey, that
deck.
one has your.
I know he does.
Okima
I know
and
he does. That's one of the reasons
whatnot.
I wanted this deck.
I'm surprised you're not swapping them out to be your commanders.
No, I'm good with this. This deck isn't really geared towards them specifically.
These are cool sleeves, man.
But they're
They are
the
in there though.
commanders you are most familiar with, probably in that
There's
whole
Ukima.
entire.
Oh yeah,
Right
no,
there.
absolutely. If I'm lucky, I get one of them. I get one of them when we start. But we'll see. We'll
Play
see.
one, you get the other. That's kind of nice.
Right?
Don't start the timer on her yet.
Well, I'm the one that told you to shuffle your stuff, so
Yeah, and I'm already done. So what's up with that?
I mean,
you started before. I'm the one that was like, "Hey, you might want to shuffle your stuff." You're
Yeah.
I
You're
discussed
welcome.
that with Tyler as he found all his lands and you guys
Don't-
just weren't paying attention. So
don't you know?
it's not my fault you weren't paying attention.
Tasman Hotel.
So
Seller.
100%. Why is a Bruce Taro in my deck? Because I don't have those colors.
Yeah, one of the friends
So
that
one
watches.
of you is missing this card.
I am in those colors. Are you?
What's the?
Bruce Taro, Raging Rancher.
Are we gonna
Does
have
someone
to count?
does someone have one of mine?
It's probably mine.
I don't know. I just know it's not mine, guys.
Because
Party
it's red, white.
foul, guys.
Yeah, I just know it's not mine.
So it's mine.
That's all I
I
know.
would assume that's your card anyway.
Yep. Thankfully, I had an extra sleeve.
Yeah, see?
Are we gonna have to counter to make sure we're good, or
No, it should have been.
Noticing casually that when I was going through
It was
here, I
definitely
was
gonna be a
like,
fun game.
that's not quite right. That color is wrong.
Just waiting for Alex.
That you are.
you know what?
You could just roll
I'm
and
gonna
then
go down 3.
yeah, you could just
I
roll.
rolled a whole 7 again.
And see what
I rolled a 6.
so many lands.
It does not say that Bruce
16.
Taro is in any of these commands.
All right, well, I had a Bruce Taro.
So let's throw him out and pretend he was an extra.
Sounds good. He's
I got an 11.
He's down in the middle of my deck somewhere.
I'm taking a mulligan.
It's like I got an 11, guys. I don't know what.
I had 1 land.
I had a 7.
I had a 6.
Well,
Lola
you
has
got
a
16.
16.
Yep. All right. Here we go. Hopefully, could you cut me, please, lady?
I don't know. Could you do the same?
I guess. I mean, you were complaining that you were done before me. I figured you would have had one of the other
Butters?
people done. Do it.
Please better than before.
It's the shuffler, not the cutter.
I had 6 blue cards and a mountain in my opening hand.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's the shuffler, not the person who cuts it.
Yeah, 1 land. And it's
We
not
all
even
know that.
a colored.
All right.
Maybe I don't let Alex touch these cards because she's bad juju.
What?
What do you guys think?
I'm not bad juju. You're bad juju. That's rude. You're rude.
What does my commander do here?
I'm gonna go down 3 and hope I get one more land.
Butters.
So I have to cast 2 spells to activate its
That's
first ability,
agitating to me.
and 3 spells to activate its
That happens quite a bit. in that
Wow.
deck.
Okay.
second ability.
What the hey?
All right.
Try.
We're gonna rock this and hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the bum bum. Fingers crossed.
You would vote for the Gotney deck to win.
Who? Me?
No.
This is
Yeah,
terrible,
somebody voted
guys.
for
I was
that.
gonna say because I know I did.
Well,
So-
whoa. Do I have I have one too many cards. Yeah, I do. We'll put that on the bottom anyway.
So. You're not waiting on me now.
Nope.
Suck a toe.
All right.
Well, we're good to go.
Whatevs, man. Tap lands they go.
Tap land.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I respect that.
Casual.
That's what I was gonna do too.
I think
until
you're super casual.
play my desert
Once
and
in a
a
while.
ring.
Cheater.
Yeah, go ahead.
God, Butters, what's
I
wrong
know.
with you?
I'm just gonna play an island and pass the turn.
Top deck the
draw.
ring for the win.
I'm gonna play an exotic orchard, and I'm gonna tap, and I'm gonna play a soul ring. I'm gonna tap that soul ring, and I'm gonna play a Fellware stone. And
Cheater.
I'll say go. I need to ramp. I need to be able to steal your
I'm gonna play
things.
Vault of the Archangel.
I gotta be able to cast a lot of different mana. Oh my.
No,
We shall see.
I'm not gonna use that right away. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna play the Humble Defector.
Who are you gonna share it with?
I'm gonna pass the turn.
She hasn't decided yet.
It's just a
I think we're friends. And I think we can be friends.
Well, we're gonna drop the bristling backwards and deal 1 damage to target opponent. Alex.
Come on. There it goes.
And then tap those for more amp.
Oh boy. I feel really
And-
behind over here.
Go ahead.
Draw a card.
Yeah, but is it like your thing?
really
Sometimes.
you like the Soul Ring Bowl.
I'm gonna
Do
play
you-
a Sulfur Falls and I'll pass the turn.
It's not my favorite Soul Ring art, but it's definitely a decent
I don't know,
art.
man. It's
Alex,
a glowing ring.
I'm passing the turn.
It's a glowing ring. I will draw.
It looks like a bowl.
I'm going to play a Temple of Mystery tap.
Doug's fault.
And I'm going
Doug
to
said it.
scry. I'm going to leave that
And now it's
there.
stuck.
And then I'm going to tap 2, one of them for blue, and I'm going to play a Ghostly Pilfer. And whenever a Ghostly Pilfer becomes untapped, I may pay 2. If I do, I draw a card, and whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, I draw a card, discard a card, and Ghostly Pilfer can't be blocked this turn. And I will say, go. Oh my. Oh my.
Tech support.
Tech support.
Woo.
So what does that do whenever someone casts a spell that's not on their turn?
Whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand,
Oh,
so when
okay.
you plot something, I'm going to draw a card.
I'm not plotting anything.
Well, that deck has things that plot. I'm just saying that's an example time.
This is
Just
Kaka.
anywhere from other than your hand.
Yeah. You know what? He's got enough going on. He's already drawn cards, so I guess I will.
Yay!
I'm drawing cards? What?
He was pointing at. I think she was pointing at
I
Butters.
will.
I've been drawing 1 card a turn.
Tech support.
I don't know, Butters. You seem shifty to me.
100%.
And if Lola, who's extra shifty, feels it, then it's
Zoltan,
happening.
tech support.
Bandits Hall.
In
does that do?
response to your Bandits Hall,
Yeah.
I'm going to play
The new Zoltan's
Radical
not-
Idea and draw a card.
Ooh, that was radical of you.
That idea was pretty
It was
radical.
radical.
Bandits Hall is whenever you commit a crime, put a loot
Can you
counter
zoom,
on
please?
Bandits Hall. This ability triggers only once each turn. I can tap it to add a mana of any color. I can pay 2 to remove 2 loot counters from Bandits Hall and draw a card.
Okay. So you're gonna try to commit crimes against us.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, she's
All right.
going on
Well,
sprees.
I'm gonna try and commit a crime against somebody else
Okay.
first.
Okay. But that's what I got to go with, so.
Commit a crime.
Tap. Well, I have to do this. Kind of winding way, which I choose creature or land. I reveal the top 4 cards in my library. Put all the chosen type revealed in this way into my hand, the rest into my graveyard.
Well, what did you pick? Don't you
Land.
have to pick something? Oh, land.
Yeah, so it's gonna be land in this deck.
Yeah.
So these go to my graveyard. I'll drop my land for the turn. And I have enough to do this. Nope. Save that. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Green. For World Shaper, where I'll mill 3, and then when the World Shaper dies, I return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And you can go.
Untap, draw a card.
So then you got to Bajuka Bog his graveyard first.
Don't do it.
Bajuka Bog!
I'm gonna play a mountain. Then I'm gonna tap, and I'm just gonna play my commander, so I have something on the battlefield.
When you do that, I draw a card.
And I will say go.
Draw another card.
Well, I mean, my commander now only costs 7 instead of 8.
Okay,
Because I have 1 land in my graveyard.
I'm going to tap Humble Defector. You can have that.
Okay.
And draw 2 cards. Yes! I'm gonna lay my land for turn. I had to draw so many cards to do that. Okay, I'm gonna tap this for blue. I'm going to play a Slither Blade. And then I'm going to
You guys just trading a defector
Tap.
back and forth?
Yeah, they are.
2. And I'm going to play a Dream Thief's Bandana. And I'm going to pay 1 and I'm going to equip it to the Slither Blade. And it is whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, I look at the top card of their library, then exile it face down. For as long as it remains exiled, I may play it, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell.
It doesn't matter whether the artifact stays in play or not.
So, yeah. Lola, just because you don't have blockers, I got a 2-1 coming at you.
Sure.
And I will pass the turn. We're passing it back and forth, but I still hit her in the face.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
I'm going to play Path of Ancestry.
She needs the card draw because of her colors. And I would just like the card draw.
Well, I know you'd like the card draw, but you don't need the card draw. You're about to start taking cards from people's decks, so you really don't need card draw.
I mean, you know?
So I
Kinda.
think you drawing 2 cards is a really big mistake on our part.
Black, white, and a colorless.
Only if I'm
for
stealing from
Brino?
that person.
The demagogue,
The demiurge.
whatever.
Yeah. See, you want me attacking people. That's beneficial.
Everybody's got a dude out there now. This poo. I'm gonna say go, Butters. You didn't want that card? I'll take it. I mean,
We'll gladly take this card.
You're like, don't worry, I'll take that card if you don't want it. Wouldn't that be nice if you could just be like, I don't want this card in my hand. Here, you can have it.
yeah.
We're just gonna share. But we're on the same team.
We are on the same team.
I know we're on the same team.
I know we're on the. No,
We are.
you're Team Green. You're not on our team.
We'll drop a.
We're on
Swiss
team
form.
friendship.
Okay.
That's a team.
That's something right there.
Certainly is.
Yay,
And
Scoot
I got nothing else.
All right.
Cool.
So we got a turn to kill the Sweet Swarm before it comes back around. Yikes.
I will play another island. I'll then play I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna play a Murmuring Mystic.
Ooh.
Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I create a 1/1 blue
Murmuring.
bird illusion token with flying.
Murmuring.
He's gonna make all the birds.
And
Butters, can I see your graveyard?
Alex.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack you for 2.
Oh, okay.
I'll pass the turn. Oh, that's commander damage, by the way.
All right.
Oh, eat it.
I will pass the turn.
Okay. When I untap Ghostly Pilfer, I will pay 2, and I will draw a card. I'm going to play a Flooded Grove.
I kind of don't like that all my deck pretty much does is draw cards.
Draw
And
cards
you
and
know
place
what?
cards.
You know what, guys? I got y'all. I got you.
We're all drawing cards. I like this.
I hope not.
I'm gonna tap this to tap for one of them's got to be green, and that's all that matters. And then that one, and I'm gonna putrefy your Scoot Swarm.
Nice. Okay.
I told you I can be nice.
I'll stop attacking you for a couple turns.
Yeah, like I can be cool. We can be cool. We can be friends. Everyone can just be friends with me. I want to be friends with everybody except for Butters.
I'm the only one here that doesn't have a mana rock.
Okay, I'm trying to think whose cards do I want?
My cards draw cards.
Yeah, Tyler. I got a 1/2 unblockable.
Whenever a player
I look at the top
attacks
card of your
one
library.
Of my opponents, if that opponent has more life than the other of your opponents, that
may
attacking
cast it
player draws a
anytime.
card, and you put 2+1/+1.
You all can look at it too. It doesn't say. It just says
It says
exile.
face down.
Does it? Oh, well, I don't care if you all see it.
What is it?
It's a storm card, so
That sucks.
unless I can go off, I don't know if that's gonna do me any good. But maybe.
Bring a trigger.
Oh, what is that?
Because you attacked one of my opponents, if that opponent has more life than the other opponent, which
I did.
that was, the attacking player draws a card, and I put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature I control.
I like drawing cards. It makes me happy. And I will pass the turn.
On your end step,
Yep.
I'm gonna trigger that.
Oh, see, you complained, Tyler, and she gave it to you. See?
I'm gonna give it to Butters.
I like where this is going.
Okay. I was at least cool enough and gave it back to her.
I'll give it back to our Team Blue. Go Team Blue.
Blue! See, I was at least cool enough about it.
I get it. The defector doesn't like me.
It's entirely up to Lola the next time she gets it back if she chooses you.
Well, it's kind of like a thank you to Lola.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you gave me 2 cards, so I will give
Yeah.
you 2 cards.
I mean, unless you want to pull like a pat
white,
and have someone
black.
give you like what's that one?
For
Like
Olivia.
the witch's finger or whatever? The talisman of 3 wishes? Or
Yes.
whatever it is. But you
Yes,
trade
I,
it off.
I play that one too.
Yeah.
A lot.
And Josh gave it to him.
Rakdos
And,
Signet.
didn't
Olivia
give it
and a
back.
signet, huh?
and it was awesome.
She's ramping.
Trying to.
I'm respecting you because that's cool and I get to draw a card. So thank you for that. I'm just
Activate
waiting.
only during your turn.
Flyers?
Fine.
I do not have flyers, no.
Well, Butters is winning right now, so I'm gonna
Okay.
attack Butters for 3.
Oh, Butters, you're not winning no more. We're tied now.
Yep.
We're tied for last, Butters.
It's the deck that's supposed to be winning is the head.
Oh, I tell you, I know. Tyler's
I'm
scary
just-
over
I'm
there.
just- I'm not
so
scary.
everyone knows, I'm super scared of Tyler, and I'm
Mr.
probably gonna try and
Trout,
kill
yes.
him next.
I'm sitting here minding
That's
my
not
own.
an outlaw. That's poopy, guys. That's poopy.
Super scared of
Done
Tyler.
over there after you
Super
get
scared.
my face in.
It's not considered an outlaw.
I do have a target on my back now because I have the most life.
Super scary. He's super scary.
So I'm gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this the right way.
Terrifying.
Can I attack myself?
Right? Be like, I'll just hit myself. It's fine. You don't have to hit me.
I'm gonna make Medic Insight, which I have to discard his land card for it to draw 2 cards.
See, he's trying his own
These-
cards. He
these-
doesn't need the defector.
These decks tend to draw cards pretty well. I
So
can
far,
say.
I can honestly say we're all pretty much drawing cards nicely.
Is that a tuning? the coin in your dice bag.
Ooh, yeah. You got a toonie? Is that a toonie?
No.
Tell him. He wants to know. Tyler loves Canada.
And then I'll
He
explore.
does.
That is a toonie.
See, aren't you guys glad I got rid of the Scoot Swarm? Look what he's doing.
It has a T-Rex on it.
Playing no lands for the Scoot Swarm to do anything with? Yeah.
You're trying real hard, though. I mean, I commend you. You should have laid at least like 3 this turn.
The bear's butt is a dinosaur.
T-Rex arms.
If you cover up
Tap that
the
for
front
red.
leg and
T-Rex arms.
I'm going to embrace the unknown, which exiles the top 2 cards in my library until the end of my next turn. I may play those cards, and this has retrace.
what the hell?
So I may cast this card from my graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying other costs.
Hey, Tom.
Alright.
Glad you could pop in and say hi.
Hi, Tom.
I may play those cards, huh?
So are those in exile? What were?
They are exiled.
Okay.
Face up or face down?
We must know, Butters.
It said just as exiled.
If it
Then
doesn't
we
say,
get to
then
see
we
'em.
get to see them. Show me your cards, Butters.
What
Right
are
now. Is it a land?
Yep.
Ha! He's got a land in there.
Which is coming into play.
And when you play a card that is not from your hand, I draw a card.
It's cast a spell.
That's not a spell?
Nope,
So,
you
it's
play
like-
a
You
land.
suck, Butters. Cast a spell. Cast that one. So I want to draw a card, Butters.
Kind of needs mana to do that, lady.
Well, do
Go ahead.
things better, Butters. You're in a landfall
Untap.
deck. What are you doing, bud?
Upkeep.
Discarding
I've
my
decided I'm
so
just
I
going
can
to
play my
harass Butters
commander.
this game. What are you doing?
My commander gets cheaper based on lands in my
I'm
graveyard.
gonna tap
so
the humble defector
Yeah, I know.
to draw 2 cards.
I've been waiting for
Sweet.
you to cast it.
That doesn't sound
Actually, it
shady
comes
at
in
all.
tapped.
No, it's not. It's not shady because you know why I'm waiting for you to cast it. I've made it very obvious why I want you to cast your commander.
I don't know. Are you going to attack people?
I'm gonna play mine.
No, I want you to cast your commander so I can draw a card.
I did.
I know. I drew a card off of you, and I drew a card off of him, and now I want to draw a card off of him.
Well, that's fair. But I want you to attack somebody.
I did. I attacked
yeah.
Tyler last one, and I'll attack somebody else this turn.
Yay!
Unless, well, I probably attack Tyler because he's got the most life still.
Still winning.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play a Cursed Mirror. I'm gonna have it enter the battlefield as a Murmuring Mystic.
Ooh.
I'm then gonna play 2 to play Think Twice. I'm gonna draw.
You can do it.
Oh, this happens first. I'm going to exile the top card of my library. It is a mountain. And then I'm going to draw a card. And then because that was an instant or sorcery,
You make 2
and
little
2
birdies.
Murmuring Mystics, I'm going to get a bird illusion. And
Are the illusions the ones that if they block, they just disappear?
no.
Okay.
No, they're just
Okay.
creatures.
Because I know that there's a card like you can cast and it creates like an illusion, and if the illusion gets like targeted or anything, it just like poofs.
And then
Like an illusion, essentially.
Like it should.
Yeah, as it should.
poof.
Tom, it's all about the cat swiping now. Just whoosh, throw that stuff in boxes.
That's not how my cat does stuff.
Butters or Alex?
Yeah, I suppose.
Alex.
Like
Hey, Butters. I'm going to attack you with a 1/5.
Take that 1/5,
Take a
son.
1/5. Is it when I attack or do damage?
It's just when he attacks, right?
Player attacks one of my opponents that has
Yeah.
more life than the other of my opponents.
I'll block it.
Technically,
I'll block it with my 3/3.
Okay. Do I draw a card for that?
No, because he doesn't have the most
No.
life.
He does have. You guys have the same.
No, we're tied.
She's got the most
Yeah.
out of us.
One of
So-
her opponents.
Oh,
Yeah, one of my opponents.
So does that exclude me from attacking?
I don't know.
Do I not get it?
I've never
I
really
would-
played
I
with
would-
that card, so I couldn't tell you.
I feel like because it's at Tide Life, you don't get the trigger.
I don't know.
Then I don't want to attack.
He's not
I was
getting
just
the
trying to draw cards.
He's not getting the benefit he doesn't
So I will
do.
pass the turn.
P the T, baby.
So mad.
P the T. And your good skis.
Yeah, I passed the turn.
Good skis.
Oh, my cursed mirror is no longer a creature.
Sad day.
Eat it.
No.
Sad day.
What's the card that's doing that?
Brina, the demo.
Okay, I'm going to play Underground River.
Go 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 go.
Ga, 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 ga.
Ga 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 ga.
If I can draw a card, then I will draw. I will be attacking
Yeah,
and drawing. If
that
not, then
I'm going to tap 2. Tap this for a blue and a green and a black. And I'm going to play Gonti. Canny Acquisitor. Canny Acquisitor.
he's pretty canny.
Spells I cast but don't own cost 1 less to cast. Okay.
Why are you looking at his exiled card?
Because that costs 1 less to cast now. Like, so yeah, I want to see what it is. It costs 1 less to
Are
cast,
you
but it's got to be
permitted
It's got to
if
be
it's-
worth it to do it. And at this point, it's just not worth it. But I do need.
I thought you exiled that card, not you.
I exiled
did.
this one. She
Oh.
exiled.
I exiled this one,
From what
That
she
sounds like, why are you
with the
looking
slither
at
blade.
it?
and I'm going to play a Trigon Predator
Oh, great.
because I need a flyer.
No, you don't. Well, Butters.
If,
All right, Ty,
if the attacking player
got
is
a
one of your
1/2.
opponents and has less life than the
Coming
player
at
being
you.
attacked,
because you have the
then
most
the
life.
condition is satisfied.
And I
so
want the
it wouldn't have
trigger.
been-
Yeah, okay, so I was correct.
You attack me for 1.
1.
You draw a card.
Yep.
She puts 2+1/+1 counters.
You can put
on
2+1/+1 counters on that. And whenever one or more creatures I control or deal, so that does this twice.
Actually,
So I'm gonna have this one trigger, and then I'm gonna have this one trigger.
Yep, on a creature I control. So,
Okay.
blammo.
All right.
I'm glad you don't have any mana to cast my spells.
No, I don't. And as of right now, I don't think I've taken anything very good. But you have the most. Like, quit having the most life, and I won't hit you.
So does he still have the most life?
They're tied.
Now he's tied with you.
So hit me harder.
He only does 1 damage.
Sounds really bad.
If I could hit you harder, dude, I would. I rest assured, I would.
Sounds really bad, guys.
Hit me harder. That's the way I like it. It's only more wrong just because we're related, so it's just super weird.
Yes. Dinger.
Come on, Lola, show us what you got. Show me what you got.
I have a... Assassins, mercenaries, pirates. Oh.
I'm just sitting over here not doing a bunch, just watching you guys do a bunch of shit.
I'm
What
not
are you
doing
talking about?
anything.
You're laying
I
lands.
technically have
You're putting
treasure
lands in your
tokens.
graveyard.
There's
Because that's
only
what you
2
want to do.
There's only 2 in there.
I don't know, you've
That
dumped a lot of
was-
shit in your graveyard. I can't control why there isn't more lands.
Oh, just the one.
I only
That was
have one
from the
card in my
last
graveyard,
attack.
so I
My
can't
bad.
help you.
That is not a May trigger, so that's why I had to make sure I rectified that.
Well, Lola, you gonna get shifty with it?
Am I?
No.
Did I do that out loud?
You did. It's unsettling.
1 is the loneliest number. Okay, no. I'm actually going to tap that for 2.
You're throwing stuff.
3.
Calm down.
This whole thing looks like it's prime for a board wipe somewhere.
4, 5.
What, you're gonna board wipe us,
I wish.
Butters? Is that what's happening?
I wish.
Butters is threatening board wipes over here.
Lola's just counting off her mana, just being super cash.
Dire Fleet Ravager.
Yeah, I'm
When it
pretty
enters
sure
the
we need a
battlefield,
board wipe.
each player loses a third of their life rounded up.
Wait, what's happening? What's happening? What?
Each player loses a third of their life rounded up.
So I'm at 37.
13?
Yeah.
So 13.
13 for each of us?
That was fun, guys.
I mean, it got it going, didn't it? I mean,
She's the enemy!
What? No.
She just did, what was that, 52 damage to the table?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, in
I
her
don't know.
defense, she did it to herself too.
Yeah.
So
I'm not hating on any
I
of that.
mean, she self-inflicted that to herself. I mean, it's all good. I'm okay with it.
And then I'm gonna pay
Mostly because there's
2
nothing I can do about it.
for Grenzo Havoc Razor.
Is that the one with the underneath the bottom of your library? Is that the one? Oh.
No. This is whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I get to choose one, which either I can go to target creature,
More
of-
goading.
or I can exile the top card and possibly play that. So,
I'm really glad that all of your decks do stuff from exile. Like, I'm totally cool with that. I think you all should start playing more cards from exile.
Flyers.
I have 2.
I have one.
What?
Yeah, I got one. I got one for you,
How big
lady.
are they?
I won one.
I got a 2/3. Simply because you hit me last time,
And
and I had to
Butters
be
has
ready.
no flyers.
Yeah, but that's kind of stupid. I don't want to keep hitting Butters. He's not winning right now.
Well, you're
I'm not
winning
winning.
right. You're winning right now.
I'm not doing a whole bunch right
I know.
It's like, what are you talking about? You're winning right now.
I got 2 1-1s and a 1-5.
I have a 3/3 that's just there for a blocker because all you guys have a massive army. You're so afraid of my Scroot Swarm.
Scoot Swarm.
That gets
You kill
hit,
Scoot Swarm.
but
I do
without
not.
the mana,
I'm
I
not going to
guess.
defend. You kill Scoot Swarm if it's on the battlefield, and you can. Like that's
you
what
got
you
there?
do. That was the right
She
call.
comes into play next turn. If I
I-
don't cast her,
Titania?
if I don't cast her by the end of my next turn, she just stays exiled.
Are you attacking me?
Yeah.
With what?
I'm gonna attack you with Olivia. That is a 5/5 flying lifelinker, and I'm gonna attack you with Brina. That's a 3/5 flyer.
I will block with an illusion.
I don't give two
I
titties.
still gain the 5.
Yeah, I don't give
you
two
do,
titties.
but I'm not taking 5 damage. I should have. Then I would be the most
Yeah,
right.
that's why I'm taking the damage.
But it's her commander.
Yeah, I don't care.
I do.
Yeah. I want to draw the card more than I care about the commander
Done,
damage.
Lola.
So then I will get another treasure token, and
You did not. You attacked me, so
well,
you.
I mean, technically I attacked you both, and you had more.
But isn't it whenever an opponent attacks?
Whenever a player attacks one of your.
Whenever-
So you draw a
opponents,
card and put 2+1/+1
Yes.
counters on something because I have the most life for your opponents.
And hell yeah, I'll put them on there.
There you go.
That's why it matters.
That's why it matters, man. I'm over here just minding my own business. I think we should all just remember that.
Whenever it deals combat damage. Okay. I am going to say I am good. And
Hey,
I have
Andrew.
7 cards, so
What you cooking today, Andrew?
I'm just hoping to cast some spells that aren't mine. That's what I'm hoping for.
oh yeah.
I made Crunchwrap Supremes last night.
I had
Homemade Crunchwrap?
roasted
Homemade
garlic chicken
Crunchwrap Supremes.
with mashed potatoes and green beans.
We made popcorn.
And I ate it on my kitchen counter like a savage real quick.
He cast a spell.
From
Exile.
Yes! Thank you. I like it.
Put a land into play from my graveyard.
Oh, I get to goad one of your creatures. Or I would have had a choice of doing either one because you took the damage.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat.
Don't have enough to do that.
Yeah, I would have goad. I'm gonna goad that one because I know you're gonna attack that one. Actually, no, I'm gonna goad Gonti.
You
Okay.
don't want to go with the flyer?
Ah!
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
Does it do stuff when you attack? Wait, let me read
Yeah,
this.
I
before-
steal stuff. I steal stuff.
What you doing over there, Butters?
When they deal
Playing
combat
a
damage, then you get to steal
Doom Chanter.
stuff.
Yeah.
Balls.
Who
I
has
should've
reach?
chose that,
There you go.
guys.
Lands I control and lands I own that aren't on the battlefield or deserts and
Hey,
deserts or other
Savannah!
types.
What's up?
Hey.
Butter's doing degen things over here. We have to kill him.
Well, lands I control, I have tap, add 1 mana of any color. I can tap it to mill 2 cards and gain 1 life for each land card
Butter,
milled in this way.
you were supposed to board wipe Butters.
I've only...
He's now got a creature with reach. That's all I care about.
Good.
My turn. All right. I'm going to draw for turn.
And I can play more things now.
Ooh.
Huh. That's pretty neat. I'm going to play this land.
Yes.
You don't draw a card. I
Come
didn't
on,
cast
play
it.
a spell.
I can't. I don't have nothing.
Well, put something in exile and play it, please. Start getting aggressive. Do it. Do it. Do it now.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Landscaping, cold cut sandwiches. Nice.
I haven't eaten yet, other than a couple of chips at a cookout, and they're cooking brats there. So after this, I'm gonna go like crush like 2 brats, like just gone 2 bites
4.
I believe it.
I'm going to play big score.
for real.
In addition to cast this spell, I'm going to discard a card. I'm going to discard a land. I'm going to draw 2 cards and create 2 treasures.
You want to give me land to discard?
No, Butters. No.
He likes you, Butters, but he don't like you that much. No one's gonna help.
I would like to thank Butters, though, for the Precon decks.
Yeah, no, super cool. I got the deck that I wanted. This was the deck that out of all of them when I checked them out,
the one that I thought would be the most fun,
Two
mostly because it's something I
of
don't
them.
normally do. So
That creates a Bird Illusion token.
super excited about this one.
Bird Illusion.
And if you guys do like these decks, we'll be posting them to our website. Just watch either our Facebook or watch the Downfather Games website for the posting.
I will then.
And landscaping work sucks. And yes, it's been really nice to be able to do it.
My sister and her husband, that's what they were doing today,
I feel
landscaping.
like everybody's doing that today.
1, 2, 3.
I live in an
Sack
apartment, so I don't have to
Treasure.
landscape.
I'm not
I'm going
landscaping.
to play
Look, he's doing broken things.
His
We have to
second
kill
spell.
him.
a Stormkiln Artist.
We have to kill
So
him.
you're
So I'm gonna
Oh, dear.
exile
Tyler has to be killed now.
the top.
Now his deck is
I'm just trying to catch up.
Tyler has to be killed now.
I am then going to sap this my last treasure to play a Ponder. While I control it, I'm going
Which is
to
your
tap
third spell.
Stella and I'm going to copy it. So that is going to make 2 treasures.
Doing the T-Lexi dance, no
1, 2,
arm
3.
contact.
Put them back in any order. I may shuffle. I will put them back in this order.
Will you? Or do you want them a different
And
way?
then I'm going to draw a card.
Oh,
And I'm going to do it one more time because I
No.
copied the spell.
no,
1, 2, 3.
no.
I will put them back in this order. And I will draw a card.
So you realize we have to kill Tyler now, right? This has
You
to
do
happen.
not have to.
We
do
have to kill
shit.
Tyler now. He
she's
did
the
too
one
much.
gaining life.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's done too much in an Is It deck. He's gotten too much card draw. He has to die.
I'm going to create another
Board wipe.
bird illusion.
Board wipe.
Make sure. Yep, I'm good. Then, because it doesn't pay for me to attack anybody.
What?
Lola, do you have any flyers to block with?
I technically do not.
Well, I'm going to attack you with a 1/1 bird illusion.
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 Sure.
Throw that bird illusion at me.
I'll take the 1.
And then I will go second main phase. And then that second main phase. I will actually.
Ratcheting up the tension.
I'll pass the turn. I will P the T.
I got a little nervous there. Whew.
That's for you, Alex. P the T.
All right, P the T. I do that for Peanut because he loves it. Because he loves it. I'm going to drop a
Oh,
forest.
nice.
And then 1, 2. Tap this. Tap this for 2 blue. So 3, 4. I'm going to play a Whirler Rogue, and when it enters the battlefield,
Create a scepter.
I'm going to create 2.
Well, Andrew, congrats on buying the house.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Good
Super
luck.
cool.
Yeah, Savannah, that's what I've been saying.
Why? What's he saying?
Why do you want to ban bird
What's
illusions?
happening? What's happening?
Board whoop time.
Bird illusion. You gotta give me that bird illusion.
I'm on Savannah's boat. Board whoop time.
Board whoop.
Bird illusion.
Oh, I had 8 cards. I'm just going to discard this mountain. So I'm down to 7. Sorry, I didn't mean to. What are you doing over there, Alex?
Bird illusion.
What'd you play?
I played the Whirler Rogue,
She did. And then
so
she
I
got
could get 2
scepters.
doctors. Bop, 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 bop.
Okay.
Bop, bop, bop.
Bop, 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 bop.
I guess I'll allow it.
Okay,
I'm gonna
that's super cool of you.
I'm not sure
gonna
I like
do the thing.
scavenger in this deck.
I'm going to
It exiles all graveyards by
Discard
sacrificing a desert.
Temple of
That's
Deceit
not bad.
and Ghostly Pilfer
But
can't
when
be blocked
He
this
gets
turn.
reduced by the amount of lands in my
Well,
graveyard.
you do it at the exact
And
time
then-
you're supposed to.
Right.
Dovescape.
How did you get the Humble Defector?
Because I
She
just
tapped
did the
it.
thing.
You can only do it on your turn.
Oh, that's right. It is a sorcery effect. Damn it.
Sadly, sad day.
Damn it, damn it.
And then I'm going to tap 2 untapped artifacts I control,
I'm not cool enough for the defector.
and I'm going to make Gonti unblockable.
He's already goaded.
Now he's unblockable though.
Oh.
So goad does not make him unblockable. He just makes it so he has to attack. But
Right,
now I'm making
right.
it so.
Continue. Move forward.
Yeah, yeah.
We know these things.
Okay. Well, obviously you don't because you're questioning me.
Sorry, I won't do that again. That probably sounded really bad.
It hurt my ears, and I'm sensitive. Okay, so Lola, I'm gonna have the Trigon Predator and Slitherblade come at you.
Tyler, I got the 2/1 unblockable coming at you, and Butters, I got the 5/5 Gonti coming at you. Does this happen for each creature?
I don't know, what does it do?
It says whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library. So do I get to look at one of each of yours?
I believe so.
Yep.
Yay.
Even though you're not casting my spells that are sitting over there.
Oh, not yet. I wanted to cast some spells first before I did it.
To answer your question, Alex, it says whenever one or more creatures do it, exile. So it doesn't matter if 1 hits them or 10 hit them.
But it's per player.
Yeah.
Top 1 per player.
Yep.
So I just one at each of them, though,
Oh,
right?
so you
Like,
took 2 cards from me last time. You're only supposed to take 1
You're
card.
the one that told me to take a second one.
I did not tell you to take
Yeah,
anything.
I fucking. Do you want one of them back? I don't
With that one
fucking
right there.
care.
Oh, that's a good card, too.
Well, Tough Titty said the kid.
That would have changed what I did.
So do I get one from each of them then?
Yeah, 1 card from
Okay.
each player.
But then I have.
Oh, no, yeah, you got it because it
Yeah, because I did
triggers
that.
twice.
Yeah, because I got the Slither Blade. So
Yeah, it'll trigger it.
So the Slither Blade hit Lola, so I actually get 2 from Lola. Because I got 1 from the Trigon, 1 from that.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch everybody do everything.
And then Butters, the top card of your library, please.
Yeah, I expected that to do a little bit more than what it's doing.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot I can be doing.
Butters, are you sucking,
You're suck.
piloting the Desert Bloom deck?
Not sucking piloting it, just
Okay,
not drawing
so
everything
I
I need.
cast 1 spell this turn, right?
Don't worry, things are gonna happen.
Cast 1 spell.
I think.
So we came into this game thinking Tyler was the threat. Is that still the case?
No.
What's going on here?
I think Alex is the threat at this point.
I mean, she's the one gaining life and has the most, so she's
Well,
the
Alex
threat.
and Lola right now are the
Yeah.
2 biggest threats on the board.
I'm winning.
We're just
and
kind of
there's
sitting here
threat.
dirtily, not doing much. It looks like we got
That's
some
fair.
stuff going on, but there's not really much
I
going on.
can't.
Van
use that
Lion
one.
says, Judge,
No, we're good. I ain't gonna start a fight with
unless I
Alex
said
today.
that wrong, let me
He's
just
like,
grab
I'm not
this
gonna
real
do
quick
it
to make
today.
sure.
That's.
I think
read it,
I only
that's
cast
the way
1
I
spell.
interpret it as
So-
well.
But-
as long as it does the
but-
combat
Yes.
damage.
And the reason why she got 2 from me last time is
It's because
because
Slither
the
Blade-
artifact did it.
Yeah, the
and that
artifact
did
does it.
Yeah, if you're dealing damage to each player, you get to do that for each player.
Yeah, I did. All right, and then because I can cast mana for anything, and I think this is big a storm as I'm going to get with how high costing everything is. I'm going to cast Elemental Eruption, and I'm going to create a 4/4 red dragon elemental creature token with flying and prowess, and it has storm. So I'm going to just create 2 because I only cast 1 other spell, which is a bummer.
So you're getting 2 elemental dragons.
Yeah. Do you have the? I only need the 1.
Huh.
I'll just put. You don't got it?
Oh, I have them, but I'm using them
Oh,
because there's probably one right
because
here,
they're one of those.
right
Yeah.
there, and the other one's probably right there. Damn double-sided tokens.
Yeah, 8 double-sided tokens.
All right. So I got 2 4/4s.
I get how they reduce clutter, but they're annoying.
I'm glad that's back in my graveyard though.
You're welcome. You're welcome for that. I did that for you.
This deck is missing a Krark, the Thumbless. I have a Veyron deck.
And then
an
you know
Izzet
what?
deck That
Oh, and when Trigon Predator does
Utilizes-
damage, I'm going to.
that player controls. So who did you hit with the Trigon?
I hit Lola. So you know what, Lola? I'm gonna blow that up.
Ooh,
I won't blow up your mana rock, but I'll
that
blow
is
that
my
up.
mana rock.
That is a mana
Oh,
rock.
I thought that was the mana rock.
Eat it.
That is a mana rock too.
Oh, well, you only had mana rock. Sorry. I'll say go. That's all you had. Don't be mad at me. Do better. Have different artifacts out there.
Well, when I have to wait on you forever, I forget what is going
Well,
on.
I'm sorry that my deck's doing more than yours.
Hey, Chris.
Don't get mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. Say to take it forever.
I'm sorry, but I got stuff to do.
I'm going to play Dragon Skull's Limit, which I do have a. Do not have a swamp or a mountain.
Aw, sad day.
Balls.
Come on, Lola.
What?
God.
Balls.
Wait. So I attacked all of you. Did I get the draw card and...
You got the draw card off of me.
Okay.
And she puts 2+1/+1 counters on one of
Okay.
her creatures
Sweet.
from that.
Sweet. Although all their lives are pretty low, so I feel like if one person goes ham, they might be able to kill somebody else. Like me. Like, I don't have anything really to block with.
I wish I had stuff that had evasion, like unblockable creatures over there.
I know, it's so good.
You don't have anything to block with. You have 2 4/4s over there.
Well, I mean, I have a 2/2/2, but I need that so that I can tap artifacts. and
Going
make shit
ham. This is the
unblockable.
one that's going to go ham over here. Is sitting next to me.
You're gonna storm next turn. You got so many cards in hand.
Hex.
You're gonna do is it things next turn and like move my stuff.
You're destroying something.
She's
I'm
gonna destroy
destroying
all.
6
She's gonna
target
destroy
creatures.
all my shit. Are you gonna
Hold on.
Are you gonna ruin my day, Lola?
Hold on, Lola.
I know I'm playing against blue, so I'm pronouncing them Joey.
I love it. Tyler's like, hold on.
You know what? I'm. Do your thing, Lola. Do your thing. Destroy 6 creatures.
I feel like
Go Team Blue. Go Team Blue.
Oh my God.
Let's see what happens. Come on, let's roll the dice. Go Team Blue.
Are you gonna hurt me? Are you gonna hurt mostly me?
I'm gonna destroy that, and that.
Oh, you biscuit eater. See how I kept that totally PG and casual?
I don't even know what you have
So
on the board.
Titania is probably your biggest threat with, if I play a land from my graveyard, she creates a 5/3.
No one ever lets the Trigon Predator live,
This
Ty.
gains me life if a land is milled, and this, if it dies, all my lands
That
from my
Trigon
graveyard
Predator
come
is
into
a
play. So I
nasty
guess
Good
nothing
card,
card,
going on
isn't
except
it?
For, that,
For only
really.
3 mana? You know what's even better? A 1 mana Slitherblade.
It's very good.
What makes your birds?
My
The
Murmuring
Murmuring
Mystic.
It's murmuring. He's a mushmouth. It's a mushmouth mystic. Murmuring. He's
I'm kind of thinking about
murmuring.
what's that the red card.
The Stormkill artist?
Murmuring.
Oh,
murmuring
yeah,
mystic,
let's destroy
making illusions.
Go Team Blue.
Go Team Blue.
Now, mind you, he's allowing this to happen, so he
And-
wanted this to happen. He knew it.
I am allowing this to happen.
And you know what? He's allowing it to happen
That
because
draws
he
him
knew
card
she
and
was going
copies
to
it
destroy
into
most of
You
my
can
stuff.
leave my commander alone.
No,
Please
because you
and
got
thank
rid of mine. It's only fair you get rid of his too. Because you got rid of mine.
Second spell each turn.
Which happens a lot in that
That's
deck.
gross.
Yeah, kill it. Kill
And you can
it.
copy it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, you want to
gross.
kill that for sure.
But you know what? I will leave that alone for now, and I'll do that.
All right. I like how she says for now.
So 1, 2,
Yeah, I don't,
one,
I don't
one more
like
creature to
it.
kill.
one more.
I
No,
don't like
because
it.
I did 3.
She did 3 of mine, guys.
4, 5. Oh no, he's right. I get to do the one.
Now
more.
do his commander. Because you said for now, right?
But I will.
Ah,
destroy
you all heard her.
Titania's.
You
Good
all
choice.
heard her.
Gross.
I think everything's super cool. And I'm being super casual.
Super cash.
I'm being cash.
Super cool and cash.
Yeah, I'm being super cash.
I am gonna tap that to draw 2 cards.
Show them your bird, Tyler.
That's
Oh,
No one ate
And
my
finally
bird.
got the defector.
Lola, we were purposely keeping it away from Butters. Remember? We talked before the game.
She is being fair.
This is the first time I've had. You guys have.
He's got the least amount of
We
life.
talked before the game, remember?
you-
we were going to
you-
pick on Butters until he melted.
Yeah.
Remember? Remember?
You bastards.
She's
have had
over
it
there
like
just
3
like, she's like,
times.
I
My
remember.
first
She's like, but
time
I'm not
with
going to say
defector.
anything. It's not cool, Lola. You left me out there hanging.
She did not. No
did.
such thing.
She did. You know I needed those 2 cards, Lola.
You can attack me with your flying life link, and I will block with a
I
bird
got
if you
2
want.
flyers.
You can gain that life.
I got 2 flyers, just so you know. So, I at least have them. They're there.
You have to attack me. I have the most life in order for you to draw a card and put 2+1/+1.
Yep, I'm attacking you with all of it, which is 16.
Oh!
What are your biggest creatures?
This is a 6/6 Menace Death Touch. This is a 7/7 Flying Lifelink, and this is a 3/5 Flyer.
I'll block both your flyers with my bird illusions.
It will. This is on the whenever a player attacks.
Yep.
So
Yep,
that,
so that
is the
triggers,
attack
yep.
trigger.
Before blocks, where are you putting them +1/+1?
Exactly. That's why I
counters?
was like, wait, wait, dude.
All I know is someone's about to get smushed.
Good night, Savannah. Thanks
Bye,
for stopping
Savannah.
in.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, we'll see you.
I'm gonna put them on my Dire Fleet Ravager.
Oh, King
Ooh.
Ruckus.
She's about to ravage him.
So I'm going to take 8 from your Dire Fleet, and I'm going to block your 2 flyers, and take 8. I was at what, 25?
Yeah.
23.
But
I
good
was.
news is you don't have the
I will
most life
make-
now. So now you can attack me and get your draw card.
Well, my board is pretty much
I will
done.
make 2 treasures.
Now you got a full grip. You'll be
that?
fine. You'll be fine, Ty. Don't worry.
And then I get to goad your bird and your commander.
Ooh, she's
goated?
goading
Yes,
it.
they're goated.
Here, I'm gonna help you out.
Hey, thanks.
Actually, you were at 26. There we go.
Thanks. And
Go
then
Team Blue.
that's what I got going on. I will have to discard down because I got way too many cards. Look at all these cards, guys. Look at my word.
Okay, so
9. I've got 9 cards.
let's just tap this and give that to you.
Hey, thank you very much, Butters.
You all do it wrong. You're supposed to give it back to her.
Nope, screw that. She just hit me for.
Well, at least share
8.
it with me then. Don't be like that, guys. I need to draw cards too.
You have cards to play, Alex.
I need more, Tyler.
They're in
I
exile.
am not satisfied. I need more. What part of I need more don't you understand?
I understand every part of it,
I
Alex.
need more.
So I'm gonna play Marshall's Anthem kicked 3 times. It gives all my creatures +1/+1. And when Martial Anthem enters the battlefield, I return up to X target creature cards from my graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the number of times it was kicked. So I return 3. And Titania. Him.
He's saying him like we know. I don't know.
Hazaron, Shaper of the
Nice.
Sand.
That would be awesome, King Ruckus.
It has Desert Walk. I may play desert lands from my graveyard. And then whenever desert enters battlefield under my control, I create 2 1/1 red, green, white sand warrior creature tokens.
And he's going to play Scoot Swarm.
Yep.
And then he's going to.
And then play your land.
Get a land out of his graveyard with Titania.
And then he's gonna make a 4/5. Is that what it is, or a
Nope,
5/4?
He doesn't make that, but it's going to be a desert. No, it's not a desert.
Oh, it is. Where is it? One of my things makes everything deserts. Everything's a desert.
Oh, so he's going to get 2 1/1s and a copy of his Scoot Swarm.
Yep. I know. There's a reason why I killed the Scoot Swarm.
Okay. This is going to get sickening.
So I am creating the 2 1/1.
No, Butters is, you know. I don't know if Butters is winning, but he kind of pulled ahead.
We'll see. I'm here. I'm just enjoying being here and doing fun things.
2 of those. And land entered battlefield near your
I'm not-
control. Create a 1/1 green insect token.
Nope. You have 6 or more lands, you create a copy of your
Yeah,
Scoot.
you create a copy of Scoot.
Oh, okay.
So then scoots on scoots on scoots.
Scoots on scoots on scoots on scoots.
Scoot scoot.
I don't have a copy, so we're gonna just use that as the copy for right now.
Okay.
That's weird that it doesn't come with a copy doodad.
Let me see what I'm going to do over here.
And that's what I got for right now.
Ooh, someone vibrated.
That's me.
Oh my.
Let's see.
Oh my.
Okay then.
Hi, Wednesday. Hi, Everly.
Hi.
Is it my turn or are you going to attack?
It's gonna be your turn.
All right, I'm going to untap. All of my stuff.
Yep.
There's not much of it.
Yep.
I was pretty much decimated. Draw a card. Yay.
Oh shit! Forgot to play my land for the turn.
Oops.
Aww.
That's fine.
Too bad none of us feel bad.
I do.
I'm going to play Island.
I feel bad.
Yeah, but
What are you doing over there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm counting how many lands I have
he's gonna blow up the world.
so that I can figure out what I'm going to do
So he
for
can
my
do
turn.
stuff.
He's gonna blow up the world.
First thing, I'm going to just tap an island and play this little Terramander.
Nice, King. Getting a mana drain in your.
Do you know why you
for
can't
this.
hear a Terramander go to the bathroom?
It's a PSI.
Because the P is silent.
Sweet.
Uh,
I would just like to point out I wouldn't try and listen
Hey,
to
Tack,
it pee
can I see your
anyways.
graveyard?
sure.
Because it's gross.
Do some.
Because it's gross.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. I'm gonna tap Humble Defector to draw 2 cards. You know what? Here, Lola. I'll give it back to
What are
you.
you giving him?
I'm not giving it to you, Mr. Scoot.
You could have gave it to me. I can do something if you let me draw cards.
My Scoot Swarms, they're only 2/2s.
Oh, I tell ya.
Only 2 2s.
Just so you know, I'm the only one that would give
1,
it
2.
straight back to you every time. Quit
Arcane
giving it to those
Signet.
mofos. They don't want you to have it.
6, 7, 8. Alright, blue, and 3. I'm going to play a Baral's Expertise. I'm going to return up to 3 target artifacts and or creatures to their owner's hand. And then I may cast a spell with a mana value of 4 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. But this is going to trigger, so I'm going to exile Finale of Revelation.
Ooh.
It's probably not something that I wanted to
Not at this point, but
see right now. 3 of them to their owner's hand.
Copy of the Scoot Swarm. I mean,
like, dude, she wiped my board. Like, I gotta reset this
And
shit.
she's got a bunch of
Yeah, it's
really
like,
big ass
I gotta
creatures
reset
that are
the
doing some
copy
danger.
doesn't go
I'm
back
not
to the
worried
hand,
about her
that's all
right
I'm
now.
saying.
No, it does not. It does not go back to the hand.
You can go ahead and flip my things back to my hand, whatever. But I'm just saying that's got to go.
Do your Scoot. This one.
Copy.
King Ruckus is asking about the price on the quick draw deck before it goes back to Don.
Usually the decks run about 45. Sleeved, they'll probably be right around 54, 55.
I'm gonna return. I can return artifacts too, huh?
Yeah, you can.
Well, I'm gonna return. If I return the other Scoot Swarm, you're just gonna play it again right away. This thing right here. To your hand.
This?
Yep.
All right.
Ooh, you get to do it again.
I know. I'm excited about that.
Go Team Blue.
He's like, you get to do it again.
And then Alex.
Yeah.
Just to keep things. I'm gonna return one of your 4/4 dragons to your hand.
I don't play innocently.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast a spell.
You
I
mean
am
not to my
I'm
hand?
doing.
I get to cast a spell with mana 4 or less without paying its mana cost. I'm going to cast.
I mean, maybe I do.
I'm going to cast a Chaos Warp.
Ooh.
And that is my 3rd spell, so I'm going to
Nice.
copy said Chaos Warp. I'm going to Chaos Warp your Brina, the demigod thing.
Back to.
It gets shuffled into your
Nope,
library.
it's a chaos warp. He's chaos warping.
Shuffle it into your library,
Okay.
and Scoot Swarm as well. Shuffle them in, reveal the top card. If it's a permanent card, put it on the battlefield.
It's got a little bit interesting.
Well.
I'm interested to see what's going on now. Tyler's getting all geared up over here. He's getting all lubed up to do something.
All right, I am then going to sack 1 treasure to adapt 4. It costs 1 less for every instant and sorcery card in my graveyard. I have 7, so it only costs a blue, and I'm going to put 4 +1/+1 counters on my Pteramander.
Go Team Blue.
Go Team Blue.
No one cares about Team Blue, guys.
Go Team Blue.
Like, nobody else cares.
You can do it.
You don't see us over here just saying, go Team Green. Or whatever Team Butters is on. I think it's black. I think it is.
And then my Bird Illusion is...
Blusion? What are you going to do with that
I'm going to wait until
Blusion?
you guys do your stuff.
Oh yeah. And then I get.
You get a land.
to peek.
Create 5/3 elemental.
Why?
Because the land came in.
Is it cast? What's the word?
It goes into your graveyard from the battlefield.
Oh yeah, no, you don't get it for that, but you
No,
get the
okay,
land.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
When
Yeah,
it-
so I get it. So I wasn't reading that one right. So
But you get the land.
Yep.
So that's cool.
And it's a desert, so you get 2 Sand Warriors.
Yeah. See.
Lola, you're at the most. Actually,
I am.
Alex, you're at the most. So, Lola, you have a flyer?
No,
I'm gonna attack you with 1 in the air with a flyer.
Sure.
That you goaded my
What? I thought you couldn't hit that target player that if it was goaded.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Butters, Alex, I'm attacking you.
Okay,
With
so
this.
I
Throw a
goaded.
4/4 in
Okay,
front of it.
yeah,
Then.
You tap your commander to do the ability, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I draw a card, and she gets 2+1/+1 counters. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, she
5,
doesn't
6.
anymore because
Oh, no.
the
Oh, that doesn't happen. That goes back to the top.
Brina's not on the battlefield.
Never
anymore.
mind then. Alex, I'm going to pass the turn. P&T.
you put it back in there.
Yeah. And I took care of the Scoot Swarm, too.
Scoot, scoot.
Hey, I took over the
You're
Scoot
welcome.
Swarm the first time.
I know. Now if it comes out again, it's your turn to take care of the Scoot Swarm.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Ruckus, get messages on Facebook
All right, so this
at Downfather
does
Games,
something.
and we'll
Prowess is it
we'll
gets plus
discuss how to get
1/+1
it
for
to you.
each non-creature spell, right?
I do believe yes.
yeah, want to recast a
Okay. Want to be sure before I start doing stuff.
This one remains in exile.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Kodama's Reach. I'm going to go search my library for 2 basic lands. Put that onto the battlefield.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, that's not what I want. I want a Schwamp. Where are you, Schwampy? Schwampy Schwamp? There he is. Because that's going to go to my hand, but then I'm going to play it. So. Alright. Alright, could you cut me, please? Could do that. Or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many cards does everyone have in hand?
Full grip.
I have 5.
And then some. Because he returned things.
6.
Okay. Oh, tap.
Are we wheeling over
1,
here?
2.
Are there wheels in this deck?
Wheels.
I believe there are.
Wheels.
1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3.
She's doing stuff worries me.
Vile things.
And then I'm going to play Extract Brain.
What does it do?
And I'm going to pick...
What does it do first?
Its target opponent chooses X cards from their hand. I look at those cards and I may cast a spell from among them without paying their mana cost.
Well, that's interesting.
I'll let it go, because I'm assuming you're not going to target my ass.
Actually, I wanted to look at your hand.
I know.
I want to look at your hand.
Target opponent chooses.
How many should you pay into
3.
X? So choose 3
You can give me
cards.
3 lands, I suppose.
Yes. I know.
But that's +2/+2 now for the prowess.
You can have that one, I suppose. You can have
I could have did more, but I didn't want to
That
take
one?
way more of your card. I figured 3 was fair.
and,
Figured it was a fair amount.
Sure, you can have that one.
If you have any cards that help us with this,
That's what I was kind of hoping she would have.
I mean,
No,
as
give
worried
her
as I
shit
am
she
about
can't
Izzet,
use.
I'm not fully worried about you because she just you offset that a little, but
I'm just trying to sit back and mind my own business. I'm only at 15. I can smell death in the air. It's coming for me.
I'm not far behind
Oh,
you.
no, you gave me something I can definitely play. Seize the Spotlight. Each opponent chooses Fame or Fortune.
Oh yeah.
For each player who chose Fame, gain control of a creature that player controls until end of turn. I untap it. Those creatures gain haste until end of turn. And for each player who chose Fortune, I draw a card and create a treasure.
Fortune.
Fortune.
Draw a card, create a treasure.
What do you want, Lola?
So it's just for the turn?
Just for the turn. Give me that big ass flyer. I'll smack someone in the face.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Give me that bitch. We're gonna smoke someone in the face.
So you have 2 fortunes.
Which is probably.
So that's gonna go to you. That's my 3rd spell. So
With their own creature.
I'm going to.
I know, that's what I was like. I bet she's gonna
I
go.
got
I'm at the most life.
2
so.
treasures.
And it's lifelink.
But I'll let her do it because it's my own commander.
Yeah,
It's not gonna happen again, probably. And then I draw 2 cards.
you see, you're at 15, I'm at 19, she's 33, she's gonna gain a shit ton of life. Like, as much as you're a threat for all the shit that you're gonna cast and do, they're worse.
I'm gonna cast. My hand is full of lands. My hand is full of
What
lands.
are you doing?
Have I been drawing cards?
I don't know
No.
I don't know that.
I love it. I'm going to discard Fetid Pools, and I'm going to make Ghostly Pilfer unblockable. I'm going to...
Wait, I forgot. Where did you say these cards go?
They could just go in your grave, or the ones I didn't use, I believe... Hold on.
Sorry.
Did you just win this already, Alex, so we can watch you go videotape you?
I think they just go back to your
slamming
hand, the
some
ones I
blocks?
didn't cast.
Yeah, we want to see you slam Brock.
I'm
Yeah.
trying!
2 bites.
God,
Yeah,
guys.
we don't even want you to
I'm
take
going
bites.
to-
You're just gonna.
Put that on there. And then I'm going to tap
Oh,
these 2
she's gonna,
Thopters,
like,
and I'm
hot
going
dog
to
eating
make
that, just not
that
even like chew,
unblockable.
just straight down.
Little
So
drink
I
and
have...
go.
Alright.
Here,
Yeah.
there you go.
Did Andrew get you guys all thinking about?
It is
food
a
again?
7. It is a 7/7, by the way. Okay.
Has pouch. Oh shit.
I'm going to throw my 7/7 at Butters, the dragon. I'm going to throw the 7/7 commander at you, and the 2/2 unblockable at you. Or 2/1, sorry, unblockable at you.
Well, I'm gonna block.
You can't, it's unblockable. I made it unblockable. So you're going to have to take it like a good girl. Take it, Butters! Yes!
Here, I'll help you out, Alex.
Can we
Yeah,
make
thank you.
Butter Slam 2 brats also?
I mean, if you all want to watch that, let us
Tapping
know.
that to-
We can make it happen.
Mill 2, both of our lands.
Yeah.
So I will gain 2 life.
Oh, I create another treasure token.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you make a treasure.
I'm
out
gonna
of
just
that.
do that and say I have 3 treasure tokens now. Alright, second main phase.
No.
And you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna play 2 of those. And I'm going to play a Satyr Wayfinder. When it enters the battlefield, I reveal the top 4 cards in my library. And I may put a land card from among them into my hand, the rest into my graveyard. So that's going to go to my hand.
How does that deck have better ramp than the land deck?
I don't know, but it's awesome. It is awesome. And then I
swear, when I
have 7
lose this,
cards
if I
in
look at
hand,
this and there's
I will...
ramp in here other than like
Horror.
other than Harrows, that's it.
And
Horror.
you get
That's
your
it.
command
That's
back.
Jesus. Yeah.
I don't even know if you have creatures that allow you to ramp.
Oh, when I attacked you, Tyler, I
Yeah, I'm just.
grabbed a card. Sorry. You can't see it now.
That's mighty fascinating.
I think you can learn how to smoke here, Andrew.
Wait, what's happening?
He's
Like
gonna build-
smoking meat?
Yeah, he's gonna build a big
My-
old grill outside.
Once you start smoking meat, man, that's all you're going to want to talk about. My stepdad, that's all
Just
he talks
smoked
about
meat?
in the summer is like about the meat he's going to smoke or ones that he has smoked. And some of the
I bet.
best, some of the best, you know? That's all you're going to talk about.
Smoked all the best meats.
All the best meats. Mostly just pork. Mostly just pork.
I don't know what's going on other than the fact that like it's just me and you sitting over here and watching them play the game.
Pretty much.
What are you talking about? Tyler's had some explosive turns.
More like explosive diarrhea. There ain't much going on over here.
Tyler, you've done better than that.
The worst part, all the creatures these produce? Like everything in
choose
here.
that as
I don't see anything that
black.
produces flyers.
You got reach though.
One
So
creature.
even though he's not on here anymore, the ability that I exile these with, I can still use mana of any type to cast it, right? Because
Yeah.
they're okay.
Yep,
I just
yeah.
want to be sure.
Yeah, that ability,
The ability
is just anytime.
it's
yeah.
attached to the card that
Yep.
you exiled with it.
Yeah. Okay. I want to be sure before.
What you playing over there?
Massacre Girl, and I'm gonna scry 1.
I got a response to that. If anyone else has responses before I do,
Well, shit. Okay.
I don't think it's gonna matter, but I
Sure.
do want to cast the spell
I
because
will,
it's minus
what's
one
it-
counters,
what's-
right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
indestructible doesn't matter. I still want to do something though.
Well, it's not counters. It's just one. They all get -1, -1,
Yeah,
and
yeah, no,
stuff
it's-
dies.
it's
Everything
fine.
else, yep.
It's fine. I just want to
So,
Just
be
seeing-
sure because I have a response to her
Okay,
doing.
do you have a response? No? I don't have a response.
I'm gonna sack this.
Sit here and
tap
cry a little.
this, and I'm going to Boros Charm, and I'm going to do 4 damage to Lola's face. And I think that's yours. No, that's yours. I'm sorry, I can't remember which cards come from who.
they're sleeved on purpose.
I
with
didn't.
different
Not
things.
until I looked. Calm down.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was my response to it, and then you
So-
Okay,
blow
so
everything
then-
up.
Are you going to tap that and draw 2 cards and give it to
Yes.
someone? Does it matter who you give it to?
No, because it's gonna die.
No. All right. So
Because it's gonna die.
Everything gets -1/-1.
and then all the 1/1s die, and then everything gets -2. Another -1, -1.
4.
So
Everything dies.
well, so in its
Here.
when
Each other creature then gets -1/-1 until end of turn.
She has 2 Thopters die, so 3 3s die.
Yep. I have.
that's
I have.
4 of these.
I have
That's
every.
-7,
yeah, I have every
-7.
level of
That's
shiz
everything's pretty much
that can be.
dead.
Dead.
and then with my World Shaper dying, I got the lands from my graveyard.
That is not how I'll be honest with you. I did not think we would still be hanging on at this point. I kind of thought that at one point he was going to storm off, and then she was going to smush
Why
us.
do you expect me to storm off when I don't have cards to storm off?
Because you had a turn where you had a shite ton of cards in hand, and I thought you were going to go off.
One damage to
Everything
your,
I need to storm off was
one damage to your
destroyed.
face because land came from my graveyard.
Okay.
Thank you. Do it.
Right.
That's all right. That's all right. What am I saying?
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I was like,
6,
you should
7,
be fine.
8, 9, 10. What can I do with 10?
I feel like you can do a lot with 10 mana.
4, 5, 8 manis potentially left. So I'm going to rip 3.
Ruckus is out,
Oh.
He's out.
and he also wants Alex to shut her face. That's what it
Who
says.
doesn't?
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Oh, okay.
For
I mean,
Veinwitch Coven.
I'm not really doing anything wrong, but all right.
Yeah, Ruckus, just let us know on Facebook and we'll work with you on getting that deck to you.
I work with him, so
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Easy. Okay,
Yep,
good
yep, yep.
enough. Yeah, then I'll just set it to the side. Make that easy.
he's coming up this week, so we'll stop in the store.
Okay,
For
good deal.
my last treasure for a marshland bloodcaster.
Hold on, what's going on over there?
She's
What's
doing a
that?
bunch.
She played,
Vane Witch Coven.
Yep.
Got Menace. And it's got something where she can pay it. And I think.
what's
draw.
that do?
And then she's got the flying.
Yep, the 3/5.
What does it do?
I can pay a black and a colorless to tap it rather than pay the mana cost of my next spell. To cast this turn, I may pay life equal to the CMC
Okay.
So she can effectively just use mana or her life total as
as
mana.
a resource.
Okay.
Yeah. But she has to tap it. She can only do it once.
So who board wiped?
I did.
She
She
played
did.
Massacre Girl.
She Massacre Girl.
Yay!
But I did 4
Go
damage to
Team
her
Blue.
face. But I did 4 damage to her face.
Well, that's how so good.
And I've been stealing lots of cards.
I'm gonna say
So-
go.
In response to her doing that, I smushed
How
her.
does it feel to steal cards, by the way?
I mean, it's kind of fun.
Oh, shut up! You
But I'll be
brought it.
honest with you, a lot of the cards that I played, I feel like have been the cards that have been good have been my own cards in this deck. Like,
It feels real good, doesn't it?
it's not bad. It's not bad.
We're tapping all of this to play Omnath Locust Rage. For
I'm gonna
land.
sack this treasure for a blue, and then tap this mountain, and I'm gonna Arcane Denial your Omnath.
Oh, what? That was
You get to draw 2 cards.
that was me being like, oh my god.
That means I'm not as a myth, Butters. It didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
So I draw 2 cards.
You
When?
draw 2 cards on the next upkeep.
So on
Didn't
your
happen.
up.
On my upkeep, you draw 2 cards. And I draw an extra card.
Oh my.
I thought about doing that to Massacre Girl, but it didn't really hurt me. I lost.
I
2
was
creatures.
actually okay with it.
Okay, so
I
that
was okay
changes
with
a little
it.
bit here.
I think the board needed to be cleared out a little bit.
It
I'm a
did.
little bit upset she did that right afterwards.
That's why I wanted to know what they were, so I could know if I wanted to Arcane Denial some shit over there.
But you know,
Yeah,
it's
'cause-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it. We get it, Butters. Don't worry.
So I'm searching for basic land and. The
I mean,
basic
I
land.
guess that counts as ramp, right?
I don't know, man. Butters
really.
has got a lot of lands. I don't know what he's complaining about. And they're all
He
desert.
still hasn't cast his commander yet
Yeah.
either.
He could have, though. I feel like he's could have cast his
No,
commander.
so like.
Like, how
the-
much does your commander cost?
The lowest
As
he
a
got,
last turn.
the lowest he got was 6.
You could have cast
He's
him
an
for
8.
6.
He's an 8
But-
mana commander.
There's other things in my hand that were better to cast than
Well, then,
commander.
but don't say you couldn't have cast him. You could have cast
he does
him.
nothing for me compared to the
You
rest
have
of
chosen not to cast him.
those 2.
I got really nothing going on over here. I'm just kind of
I'm
twiddling my
satisfied
thumbs.
with how
Sunshine?
this deck is played. I think it's played how I expected it to.
Turn
I had
permanent
high
with
hopes
mana
for that
value
deck, and
3
it
or
has
less
not let me
from
down.
my graveyard
Yeah,
to the
I've
battlefield.
been
Good thing
satisfied
Scoot's in
with what I've
your
had.
deck.
Library, yep.
Are you going to go get the same cards we literally have been working on to get rid of?
He got the Desert Walk. You may play desert lands from your graveyard, and when the desert enters the
That's why he
battlefield-
can't cast his commander. He won't leave lands in his graveyard enough to cast it. Quit taking stuff from your graveyard, man.
Oh, he's sitting over there with the more lands than anyone else.
I know.
Now I am, yeah.
You've had a lot of lands more.
My turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna untap
most
with
of
nothing
them.
on my board but
Yeah,
lands.
You're gonna draw Ma too.
I'm gonna draw a card for Arcane Denial and draw one for turn.
But you're going to be able to do stuff because you got all that mana. All that manies.
We're all doing stuff. It's kind of turning out pretty solid.
It's a crazy game. It's almost been an hour and a half since we started this game,
But
Yeah.
it's been pretty
and
active.
it's been a fun.
Two,
There's been lots of stuff.
three.
Well, I feel like every deck so far has kind of done something a turn where it's like, whoa.
Okay, I have at least 4 different.
No, he had a turn where he did a bunch.
No, I'm just-
That's why we're picking on
and then
him.
it all died.
That's why we're picking on him.
I'm gonna play a red and a blue, and I'm going to play an Eris Roar of the Storm. It costs 2 less for each different mana cost among instants and sorceries in my graveyard. I have a 6, a 5, a 3, and a 2 just on top, so that 4 different makes it 8 less. So it's Flying Prowess, 4/4. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I create a 4/4 red dragon elemental creature token with flying and prowess.
No, that's one of the alternatives, right?
One,
Yeah,
two,
the 2 foil cards in the decks are the alternates.
Yeah, I know.
blue, and I'll use this one for red. I'm going to play a Thunderclap Drake. Instant and sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast. I may sacrifice it when I cast my next and then whenever I cast my next instant and sorcery spell this turn, copy it for each time you've cast your commander from the command zone this turn. I have to pay 2 and a blue to do that, but it's a 2/1 flyer. That is my second spell,
You make a
so
Drake.
I'm going to create a Dragon Elemental. Boop, boop, boop.
Drakes don't get the clap; they get the thunder clap.
When my other brother got an STI or whatever you call them now, I did that to him when he walked in. And he got it. He knew why I was clapping at him.
And then I'm gonna
he
play-
did not appreciate it.
A
Let's not
volcanic.
talk about your brother's STI.
It's not this one, though, so it's fine.
Oh, this
It's
costs
the one I
less.
don't like. You know who you are.
This costs 1 less. I'm gonna play Volcanic Torrent. It has Cascade, and then when it enters, it deals X damage to each creature and Planeswalker. My opponent's control, where X is the number of spells I cast this turn. That is my 3rd spell this turn, so 3 damage to every creature and Planeswalker on the board. But it has Cascade, so I'm gonna
Ooh, what are you casting?
Epic Experiment, but it's an X spell, so
So
it's
X
for
is 0?
0.
Fizzle!
But I do cast it,
So 4.
So that counts.
so
4
well,
damage.
That's
No,
four.
no.
Strong
'cause-
count of 4.
Does it go
Yeah.
off before?
Cascade goes first.
Okay, then yeah, then it's 4 to every creature. But then the prowess on these is each 2, which doesn't matter. They don't have haste.
Which is a bummer.
I
Bumskis.
have not played my land for turn,
I got my dragon up to 7.
so I'm gonna play this island for turn, and I will pass the turn.
Alright. Okay.
And
Let's
this
see
is
here.
Stuck in Exile.
Alright. And I will
Nothing
draw.
but lands. Nothing but lands.
And I'm going to play a Sunken Hollow. It comes in untapped because I control 2 or more basics. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play a Savvy Trader. And when it enters the battlefield, I exile a target permanent card from my graveyard, and I may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. And spells I cast from anywhere other than my hand cost 1 less to cast.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So how does everybody feel as far as like if they're piloting the deck correctly?
I feel like people would have to tell me if they think I'm piling it
I
correctly.
think everyone's doing fine
Yeah.
with Billy the Pilot.
With what they have.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I could have played my
I'm actually
commander,
gonna exile
but
the
this
Ghostly
is-
Pilfer.
This deck's all about creating tokens, and
And I'm
most
going
of my
to tap
hands been
blue.
that, just you guys keep destroying
And
it
I'm
before I
going to
can do
cast
anything.
the Ghostly Pilfer.
Like this deck is actually, it hasn't really surprised me as far as strength goes. So I was taking a look at a lot of the cards and I'm like, this is pretty much going to be a gangbuster deck. The way it
going to
was straight out of the
cast
box, and it's so far proven
1,
me
2,
right.
But last time
3,
I saw that
4,
one piloted,
5.
somebody expressive for 6.
And I'm going to
and
play a
copied it.
Dazzling Sphinx. And it has flying, and whenever Dazzling Sphinx deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery card. I may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then that player puts the exile cards that weren't cast this way at the bottom of their library in random order.
Yuck, free spells.
Yeah.
The other thing I've noticed from this deck is that none of the tokens it creates are flyers, and there's very few reach things.
So that
Well,
that's usually a pretty big hindrance for Naya.
Is
Yep.
that a
So-
go wide deck though?
Yeah,
So
yeah, you're
You don't
meant
mind
to.
me asking, what are Outlaws?
Outlaws are
Those
Warlocks.
are assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, and warlocks.
Cool.
There you go. Good job.
costs
Lola.
It's
Less
on my
to
commander.
cast,
I'm
so
really
I'm
glad
going
we
to
taught
pay
you how to
2.
read last week.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm going to
think
play
it's
a
worked out
Charred
quite well.
Grave Robber. And when it enters the battlefield, I return target outlaw card from my graveyard to my hand. And I'm going to return the...
We'll teach you Japanese next week.
the Slither Blade
I'm on
to
board
my
with
hand.
this.
So yeah. Or return the Slither Blade to my hand.
Because then I will be
This
able
card,
to
though, is
play those
actually
cards
really
that everybody else can't read that I yell at people for playing all the time.
Okay, I feel a little bit better about my board state now, so I will pass the turn.
What?
Well, I can't attack with them. They all came in this turn.
Wipe again. Wipe the board again, Lola.
No, don't do it again.
Do
Because
it.
now I'm okay.
Do it. Wipe the board.
Because now I'm okay.
They all came in this turn.
They all came in this turn.
They all came this turn, huh?
Yeah,
I mean,
tap set.
Not
Yeah,
for you, but they
right.
came for me this turn, yes.
That right there. Because that sounds like a fun time.
Is it fun, or is it only fun for you, Lola?
I can't,
I'm a little disappointed in the choices your deck's giving me, Ty.
well, and quit taking shit from my deck.
Well, for a while, it's because you had the most life. I haven't really attacked you since you haven't had the most life.
No, I'm sitting with my tail
Yeah.
between my legs, pretty much just waiting to get put out of my misery.
I can't attack you.
Yeah, I have
There's
something,
nothing I
but-
can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. Otherwise,
That's all right. It's just a game. It's just a game. I like this deck so far. I like how it draws cards.
I'll be honest with you. When I watched Scott play this last night, I kind of figured it would be a deck you would enjoy because it's all about the storm count. So it's about these little tiny spells and drawing cards. And I know that you like to do that.
I haven't had many little tiny spells in my hand.
There was a turn where you cast like
No,
3 or 4
that's
fucking
not it.
spells, man. They were all like tiny little baby
this
ones, and you were copping them.
And she still got spells to cast from your deck.
Yeah, they're mostly
2.
lands. He gave me mostly lands, sadly.
3.
But Lola's about to do something gross. I just know it.
No,
Give me-
you've seen this before.
Have we?
4,
She's playing her commander.
5.
Are you playing your commander? Is this happening?
Yeah.
Are you gonna bequeath me this gift?
Yes.
Thank you. I must say that this deck consistently draws cards. So that's
How'd you get that card?
Ghostly Pilfer.
Yeah.
That's
Didn't
the one
you-
I. That's
didn't
the
you
one.
see it?
That's the one I brought back with
Didn't
the
you
Savvy
see it?
tracker, because I could have got the Whirler Rogue or maybe something bigger like the Trigon Predator, but I like the idea of being able to draw.
The card draw deck has 2 cards in its hand.
The one that I don't think is card draw has a full grip.
Every one of these decks is drawing cards really well.
I've been happy so far with this deck. I haven't been able to cast Gonti again, but that's just because I've had other things to do.
Or Idol of Oblivion.
Oh, shnikes. She's gonna make tokens and tap to draw a card.
Yeah.
The one I've been most consistently surprised with the card draw has actually been this deck.
Right?
Because of the colors, I've actually been super impressed with the card draw out of that deck. Because she's had a mostly full grip most of
Black
this game.
and red draw cards pretty well.
They've done a lot better now of that stuff drawing cards.
So I don't know.
I know they've definitely improved white in that area of drawing more cards. Still not as good as green, but it's fine. Nothing's really as good as green. Go Team Green. See, I can do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the only one here though, so it doesn't have as much oomph behind
It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. My teammates probably aren't watching either,
I'm
so
gonna
I don't know.
actually use this ability, and I'm gonna pay 3 for Captain Lannery Storm.
it. There's a pirate.
Ooh, there's a pirate. Arr, me me,
Yarr. I'm gonna say I'm done after that.
You're not gonna swing with the hasty Captain Lantern. You're not gonna come and smush someone in the
wait.
face.
I can. Well, you guys all have stuff. No.
I mean, it was worth a shot.
Ah!
It was worth a shot.
I'm good.
The only thing about this deck I would say is I wish I had more cards out here for the payoff of actually casting from exile. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. Like, I've been able to do it, but I haven't got a benefit from casting.
He's casting his commander.
For the first time.
Oh my god! Thank you.
Alright. His commander. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may sacrifice a land. If you do, draw a card. Whenever a desert is put into your graveyard from anywhere, create a 4/2 green plant or your token.
We've waited until 2
With
hours
reach.
in until Butters could finally cast his commander.
So you're going to create a creature with reach if it's a desert.
Desert. It is.
And that solves your flying issue.
Yep. He's my reach problem,
See, there you go.
but he's like the only one.
Good thing I can make my stuff unblockable.
Reach for the sky.
Okay.
That was really lame. I know.
What do you got over there, Lola?
I
it's nice
have
to have
my
cards in
commander and Captain Lannery Storm.
He only makes himself unblockable.
Yeah, I know. I only need him to make himself unblockable. I have other things in my hand that are unblockable.
I'm just
What do
saying.
y'all have over there?
I have a Charred Grave Robber, a Dazzling Sphinx, a Ghostly Pilferer, a Savvy Trader, and a Dream Thief's Bandana, which is an artifact.
We're gonna path the. What?
Okay. What do I get for that?
Search your library for a basic land card, and then play tapped, and then shuffle.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
How big are they? 2/1,
I have a 3/1,
3/1.
a 2/1, and a 3/3. And essentially the Charred Grave Robber is just a putty head because it's not my card and I don't care. It does nothing for me after it did its initial hoorah.
Move to attack, attacking you, Alex, with my 7/7 Sun Titan.
All right, I'll throw the 3/1 in front of it.
His trigger's gonna put him back into play.
Could you cut me, please? That's yours.
Oh, sweet.
You're welcome.
Land for the turn.
Let me see here.
Now it's doing stuff.
Butter's going to come out of nowhere and win this game. Watch.
I hope not. That would make me really sad. Because we pretty much have left him alone long enough for him to be able to do this. And that just makes me sad to think about.
And for
So I would have to do.
Talented Sprout, my other plant creature, my plants and tree folk get +2/+0. At the beginning of my post-combat main phase, return target plant, tree folk, or land card from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh dear.
So my reaches are now 7 3s.
Okay, that's fine.
You only got one reach though.
Oh no, it's fine.
And I got nothing else.
All right, let's see what I can do with nothing here.
I feel like
Untap.
you're going to be able to do something spectacular.
Upkeep, and I'm gonna draw. Guess what I drew?
You drew land.
A land.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it.
It just means when you're able to cast something, you can cast something big.
An island. Oh wait, who has that problem?
1,
playing
2,
those?
3, 4,
Okay.
and 5. I'm gonna play my commander.
Yay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Archmage Emeritus. That was my second. So I'm gonna.
Ooh, it's about to get spicy.
And I can.
It's about to get spicy. Spicy.
Here we go. I'm gonna play Wing Boots. Well, my Wing Boots is a non-creature card, so I get prowess. A Dragon Elemental, and I cast my second, so I have 2 Dragon Elementals.
There you go.
And this gets +1/+1 as well. Until the end of turn. Blockers.
Chicken.
I have a 2/1 and a 3/3.
Flyers.
I have none.
Yes.
What is your flyer?
She's got one. She's got a 3/3.
3/3 flyer lifelink.
All right, Lola.
What?
5/5 at you. Alex, a 5/5 at you.
Why you want to hate? Why you want to hate? Huh?
Is it your commander coming
Wait,
in?
what
Or
did you
no?
say was
Okay.
coming at me?
You got a 5/5.
Whoa. Whatever. Oh, you know what? No, I will block with that,
Okay.
and I'll gain 3.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Hopefully I can do some cool
Storming
stuff.
off over here, guys.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
I'm hoping to do some cool stuff now. Hopefully.
See that storming?
See, that
It's
was
so storming.
I mean, that was a pretty active turn.
I'm going to play a Drowned Catacombs, comes in untapped. And then
Chicken. Yes, chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken good?
He got good. Can I see your graveyard?
Nope.
Well, you gotta see my graveyard.
Because I like to see what's in there.
Because she's going to take some shit.
okay,
you
so
especially.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whoa.
And I didn't have to tap that last one because it costs 1 less to cast. I'm going to cast up to 1 target card, instant card, and or 1 target sorcery card from my graveyard, each with mana value X or less without paying their mana costs. If the spell would be cast, or if the spell cast this way would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Mm-hmm. I'm going to choose Culling Ritual. I'm going to destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less, and add a green and a black for each permanent destroyed this way.
With 2 or less?
Yep, it's all your tokens.
Yep. So 3 then, because I have my soul ring.
So 2 from you. Mm-hmm. How many from you, Butters?
4.
4, so that's 6.
4, 5.
5, so
11.
it's 11. Okay, and then the second one, I'm going to...
Board reset. You.
Which one has reach?
We've been in this too long, guys.
Nothing now.
Nothing now.
Hurry up.
I'm going to putrefy your commander.
That's what was giving me.
That gets exiled. Culling Ritual gets exiled. I got 11 mana.
What was X?
It was 4.
What did you do to do that?
It was 4, so that I could cast
Yep.
the Culling Ritual.
I'm just curious.
Putrefy. Yep, no, it was 4.
If it was 10, it does some stuff.
No, I know.
and-
I didn't have enough for 10. I mean, I did, but I want to do other things.
Oh, that's another one of my cards.
Yeah, thanks, Ty. Thanks for letting me deal with that. Let's see here.
Thanks
now.
for stopping out, King Ruckus. We'll see you some other time.
Alright, I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to play a Slither Blade.
Again.
Well, yeah, I got it
Lame.
back. I got it back.
Lame lyric censor.
Shit.
Could I see your graveyard, please? You have instants and sorcery, so.
Yeah.
Yep. Your turn ends when the timer runs out.
Okay. I could cast 1, 2, 3. So I got 3.
She's just gonna wipe the board and
Do it.
Reset.
I don't think I can.
you're not wiping his board. You're wiping mine.
Yeah,
and
I don't
Lola's.
think I can wipe. But what I can do is I'm actually going to cast the Elemental Eruption again. And I'm going to get 4. Because I cast 3 spells and that, so I'm going to get 4 dragons.
What are you doing to do that?
That's... Oh. Yeah, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm casting Arcane Heist. I may cast target instant or sorcery card from an opponent's graveyard without paying its mana cost.
And it's ciphered?
Yep. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. And...
Exile it.
Yep, exile it, and then I may exile this spell card encoded on a creature I control whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player. Its controller may cast a copy of the encoded without... I'm going to put it on my Ghostly
How I do
Pilfer.
my next turn.
That's ciphered. And then... For funsies...
Does Cipher just count as something floating there, or does it count as like an
It's
enchantment?
exiled on top of
Okay,
it.
It's exiled on
part of
top
the
of it.
creature.
Gotcha.
I'm going to play a Kazur Ruthless Stalker, and I'm going to go get a new Kima and put it into my hand.
That changes.
Changes
everything.
nothing.
Oh, 100%
It changes nothing. There he is.
This
course he's
deck
at the top.
suddenly started doing a whole
course he's at the top.
out of nowhere.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help deal with this now.
Yeah, so
Throw potatoes and chickens at it.
Shivan Reef.
There you go.
could you
No.
help me, please? And because I have 11 mana to use,
I thought
I'm
Marcus
going
was
to
gonna
use
get
7 of it to cast a Thieving Amalgam.
I want to see your graveyard.
Why does everyone want to see my shit?
Because you have
I'm going to
instants and
use
sorceries.
another 2 to play a third path Iconoclast. Thanks again, Ty.
Yeah, you guys thought I was gonna come out of nowhere and do shit.
So I still got 2 left over. I'm going to use 1 of it to put on my Ghostly Pilfer. And then I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to discard Viridescent Bog. And I'm going to make Ghostly Pilfer unblockable. And Butters, I have a 2/1 unblockable coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
When it deals damage, I look at the top card of your library. And when creature deals damage to a player, its controller may cast the copy of the encoded. So I can cast that again without. So, you know what? Lola, can I see your graveyard, please?
No, I'm looking through it.
You want my turn to be over. You have to work with me here.
I agree, Chris. You need to start killing people.
I'm going to cast a Hex for free.
They keep killing my shit, so I can't do anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will pee the tea.
Can she have...
What? Oh, yeah, you can have that back. You
Does
can
that
have it
go?
back.
Is it exiled after
Yes.
the fact?
Yeah, it's exiled now. And then I will pee the tea, and on your upkeep, I manifest the top card of your library.
You manifest the top card of her library.
Thieving Amalgam. Whenever a creature I control but don't own dies, its owner loses 2 life and I gain 2 life.
Why would I board wipe? Like,
Fuck her up. It's not gonna hurt you if you board wipe.
that's ridiculous.
And it's not that I attacked with the creatures I could attack that turn.
Dire Fleet
Most of that all
Ravager.
came in.
A third of your life rounded up.
So 11, what is that? 7?
Mine is
I'm gonna lose 7
Mine was 4.
5,
or 8. I'm gonna lose 8.
4.
Third
4.
goes up 12.
You're gonna lose 8. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
lose
was like, I'm
5.
gonna lose 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at 12 exactly, so 4.
Rawr!
Yes,
I'm
I like
helping.
that
I'm
play.
helping.
I'm okay with it.
I'm trying.
I did big things, guys.
Taking 10-minute turns over here, Alex.
Dude, I got a lot of stuff I gotta do, Ty. I'm sorry that my stuff is going a lot better than yours. Don't get mad at me
You should
for
have that
it.
shit that planned out beforehand.
They're
how
cards they're not my cards, dude. I have to read them. I don't just know what they do.
When she's stealing stuff from everybody, she's got to know, like, figure out what her next move is.
Like I'm trying to get triggers, man. I'm trying
I'm
to
thinking about that the whole time. I'm like, well, okay, I have this plan, but I may need to
again,
adjust.
it doesn't matter if I'm playing your cards. So I have to know what your cards do. I know what my cards do, Butters.
Do you?
Are you going to show me what's in your hand so I can know what your
Any
cards
of
do?
these.
It's shit.
Like,
I don't like any of
I got
these
land.
options.
I have one spell that does something. Nothing that stops those
Yes.
dragons.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't like any of these options.
There's a disturbing
choice.
lack of board wipes in half these decks.
I'll be honest with you. I anticipated a board wipe from you.
I don't even know there's one in here.
Mari, the Killing Quill.
I'll be honest with you, Lily. You bounced back pretty nice after every time you've had your board smushed.
Who's got the thieving amalgam?
Thieving
Alex.
Amalgam.
Alex, that happens at the beginning of each player's,
It's each opponent's.
each opponent's.
Yeah, it happened at her upkeep. That's
It'll also happen.
yeah.
to
No,
your
I know.
players.
Oh, I know. That's why I played it.
Okay,
Like that's why I played it.
just making sure.
I'm gonna have to say go because I don't have another option. All my things have summoning sickness.
I feel you, man.
Beginning of
That's-
your upkeep,
that was mine.
she gets the top card of your library.
Because he did damage,
Because that's before draw.
he got a +1/+1 counter.
Okay, so play a land.
Butters is getting intense here. He's standing up.
I know. I can see that. I feel like Butters is gonna try and ruin my day.
Oh. We're destroying the thing that does a bunch of shit.
The Ghostly Pilfer.
The Ghostly Pilfer.
or-
So, creature, I need an artifact.
which you can blow up that artifact. Because I don't
The
have.
bandana? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll blow up the
Okay.
bandana, the artifact. I need an enchantment. We're just going to target
I don't
mine.
have an enchantment. Sorry.
No one does, except for him.
Yeah, that's... And then we're going to just...
I'm
Blow
totally
up.
okay with the choices that you made.
This.
A desert.
Yep.
I'm totally okay with the choices that you made.
We'll play
Especially because I'm actually getting good cards off
Any
these.
wait,
Growing
that creature
Sensation.
you get to it goes into exile with a hit counter on it.
Which one?
Your creature, your Ghostly
for the
Pilfer.
Woo!
Yep.
All right. What is it? What is the hit counter? It was destroy, right? Not exile.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Assassins, mercenary rogues, I control have death touch. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, I may remove a hit counter from a card that player owns in exile, and if I do, I draw a card and create 2 treasure tokens.
You can
Okay.
go.
I can go. Here you go, Alex. Manifest that motherfucking card.
Thank you.
Probably land.
I hope so.
Honestly, it was the first land I got off of it.
Went
You all
draw.
gave me good cards. So, thank you. Thanks, Butters. You're the best.
Getting you more land. I forgot about the manifest. So I
Shivan
actually
Reef.
saw one.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
I'm gonna. This is kind of like a Hail Mary thing.
Yeah,
right
do
here.
it. Do it to it, man.
Niv Mizzet
Oh, shit.
Perun. Whenever I draw a card, I deal 1 damage to any target.
Bad guys
Sweet.
rooting for Butters.
Oh, it's not going to happen. It's... They destroy my entire board 3 times over.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna think twice.
Are you?
Yeah. And I'm gonna
Okay.
draw a card.
Sweet.
Alex, I'm gonna do one to your face.
Okay. All right, man.
And then, oh, I guess prowess. And that was my second spell. So I'm gonna create a dragon.
Get aggressive, Butters.
And then I'm gonna draw a card for this. I'm gonna do one more to your face, Alex.
Okay.
I can't get aggressive.
He did. He destroyed a bunch of my stuff.
They keep destroying everything I have to get aggressive when it doesn't even have a chance to.
It felt really good to
I'm gonna
get rid
play
of
a
this commander.
faithless looting. I'm gonna draw 2 cards, do 2 to your face, Alex.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna draw another one, do another one to your face.
I would a pizza.
I'm gonna discard 2 cards.
Oh, I'm getting
I'm
hungry.
gonna discard
Sorry, guys.
these 2. That's another one.
The most annoying noise in the world.
Like, it's awful.
Actually, I'll pass the turn, so I have some blockers up.
Okay.
That's my turn.
No, that's not the most annoying noise in the world.
You guys have anything that deals with graveyards in play right now?
All right,
Just
I'm gonna
this
cast this.
guy.
I'm gonna see if Tyler's gonna let me cast it.
What are you casting?
I'm gonna try and cast a Villainous Wealth. So,
Woo!
Cast it.
and we're gonna see if you let me cast
know-
it.
Cast it. I'll let
Sure.
you cast it.
Because
1, 2, 3.
Cast it for everything you got.
Oh no, I'm not.
why not? That would be the best.
Yeah, it would probably end the game.
Yeah, it probably would. But I'm going to exile all graveyards.
Oh. Right now.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. 6, 7.
Oh, I can only do that when it does.
I'm going to cast Villainous Wealth for 7.
Okay, when you do that, I draw a card, and you're going to take a damage.
Okay. And I'm trying to think who's gonna have the best.
chicken nuggets.
Target opponent exiles the top X cards from their library. You may cast any number of those spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana cost.
The best chicken nuggets. Who's got it?
Right? Who's got the hate that I want to clear the board?
I mean, from the look of this deck, not this
Although
one.
I do kind of want my dragons to get real big. So maybe I just play them
I
from
feel
Tyler's.
like you could swing at people and murder them.
Ready?
Right now.
Yeah, Tyler, give me your cards.
Yes. She could literally
1,
kill
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 instant or sorcery.
Play any number of spells.
Well, I think Octavia's already out of the question.
Well, no, she costs too much. But I'll play an electrostatic field, and then I'll opt.
Okay, I draw a card. You lose a life, Alex.
Why would you draw a card?
Because anytime you cast an instant or a sorcery, I draw a card.
Each
Okay.
opponent.
Oh, I already
Well, you're each gonna lose a life.
did your life, so.
And then I'm going to scry one and draw a card.
And
I'm
now you
also
can
gonna get
murder
a-
everybody.
You want to go?
One. It's going to get.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm going to get a colorless creature from that. Do I want to cast this one?
Those are 2 2s, right? No.
Oh, clear the board. Don't win the game.
Yeah. And then we're going to play an Oren Frostfang. So, all my stuff's got Death Touch. And then... Okay. It's real simple. Because Butters ain't got nobody. So, and I did cast 1 instant.
2.
2, so they're going to get +2/+2. So,
I'm at 7.
I'm going to send that at Butters.
Yeah, I had literally a Scare Tiller and a Behemoth in hand. Like,
Will I have any fires?
I do not have a Menachet and Death Touch.
No.
Yeah, I can't kill everybody.
Yeah, you can.
How? You have blockers.
Oh.
Like you have blockers.
I do have blockers.
Yeah, you have 4 of them.
So you're attacking Butters with a 6/6 and a 1/1?
Well, I'm gonna kill Butters for sure with a 6/6, and then
a 1/1.
well, a 6/6 and a 1/1, and then I'm gonna send 2 6/6s to. I'm going to send 2 4 6, 6 at you, and then another 6 in the air at you, and then another 6 in the air and 3 at you.
At her?
Her.
So you're sending 6 in the air.
6 in the air at her, 3 on the ground. I'm sending 12 in the air at you, 2 6/6s, and then another 6 on the ground at you.
I will block your dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
They both have Death Touch.
Yep. So they're both just gonna die.
Gonna have to take the 6.
And then tie. Oh, actually, I also got a 3/3 coming at you, Ty. I'm gonna attack you with everything
creatures
that I can.
She controls have Death Touch, not just the O-ring.
So yeah, everything that I have left is coming at Ty.
So 6 creatures.
Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Yep. So I draw a card off of Bouters.
You draw a card
those
off
two.
me.
There's 2 board wipes in
And
this
I got you with 1.
Yep.
I was drawing one of them next turn.
Well, it's a good thing I killed
6/6
you then.
in the air with the dragon. Another 6/6 in the air with this thing. You have a 3/3 on the ground.
3/3 and then 3 2/2s.
Oh,
I also-
that would have been so epically great. I could have taken myself out of the game, guys.
All right, your 3/2/2, or let's say your 3/3 on the ground. I'll block with my Niv Mizzet, so that'll die.
Yep.
Just a quick question. Did the Orin Frostfang kill something? Because it only has Death Touch when it's attacking.
Attacking creatures I control have Death Touch.
Here.
Yeah.
When it's attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why my creatures have Death
We're
Touch
fine.
when they're attacking.
Attacking
Okay.
creatures
Yeah,
you
Alright.
control
Someone was
have
just
Death
correcting
Touch.
what you said on
All right, so I'll block
no.
one of your manifest creatures and your 3/3 with these 2.
Which one?
So I'll block the one that you took from me.
Okay.
How about that?
You're gonna block this one?
Yeah,
And you block this one?
Yep.
No, we got it.
And
done.
are you
We
taking
got
the
it.
4?
I'm taking 4.
Okay, well your shit died, so you're gonna take another 2.
You know
And I'm
what?
gonna gain
I
2
could've
life.
Played, if I played this
Because of Amalgam.
last turn, I would have
Because
been
the
able
creature
to
I
get out of the
controlled
game already.
that wasn't mine was yours.
Close. Tyler's at 1. Butters is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had. I was drawing a board wipe next turn.
Yep, no, it was definitely the right choice to kill him. And because it all happened at the same time, he was still out there when they did the combat damage. So they still get
And-
that from Kazur.
But now his card that you manifested is gone
Which
That's
one?
because he's dead.
Yep.
Yeah, everything.
So his
Oh.
card is gone.
So does that mean I still gain the life from it dying, or did it
No.
not die?
No,
It
it
just
it disappears.
disappears.
Anything that's his disappears.
This is the way.
So if there's anything else you have of his, it
No, that was it.
Disappears.
Nope, that was it.
No, these are.
Sure.
That one right there.
You've
you
been
can have that
stealing
one.
everybody's crap.
Yeah, no, I have. That's the whole point of the deck.
I know.
And remember, other than the cards you cast, like the later half of this turn, everything in your graveyard was exiled.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
That's why I only have 3 things in there.
You guys have effectively played the longest Precon game.
Well, I hope
ever
at least it was
in-
entertaining and we did stuff for you.
Is it- is it-
we're properly
And
it would've been longer if I had one more turn.
They're actually decent straight out the box.
Are
Yeah,
you?
I'm going to pass the turn. And upkeep, could I have your top card, please?
No.
I'm just gonna take it then.
Fine.
He's like, I'm just gonna take it then.
That is not going
Tyler's at 1 life, and that makes me
play my
super
land for
nervous.
turn.
That's usually when Tyler wins the game.
Yeah, that makes me super nervous, and I don't like it. Kill Tyler.
She's gonna manifest
Kill
that
Tyler.
card.
Is she?
If Lola lets Tyler live right now, it might be that
Kill.
way.
Because if you don't kill him, he'll kill.
What do you get?
Kill
what
him.
What
Kill
can
him.
I see what you got in your graveyard? Maybe it'll help me. Maybe it won't.
Probably
A bunch
not.
of draw.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, but
from
that's about
that.
it. Is like scry and draw on a card.
For pity high.
What do you got in your graveyard, Ladyface?
I have lands and a villainous wealth and a kazooer.
What?
Yeah. Villainous wealth, baby. That's what I just did. It was
I'm ready for
fun.
this game to be over.
I tried. Sorry. Like, I tried to kill you all.
Let's see. I have
You could have just not blocked and you would have been dead.
This is also the closest one of these games has probably been.
Yeah,
too.
it's actually been pretty even, I feel. I feel like we've all kind of bounced back and forth.
Also partially because people were left alone for a while. But
Direfleet, Daredevil, and I get to scry one.
Hey, thanks, bad guy. Thanks, Chris.
Hi,
Red
guys.
Dog, Andrew.
We're almost done.
Yeah, we're hoping that
We're
You
almost
this...
guys,
done.
you guys are always.
oh yeah,
helping
no,
us.
this is.
Yeah, we're hoping to kind of...
Well, as soon as it hits Alex's turn, everybody's dead.
No,
so.
I think Tyler might have some up his sleeve on his
And
turn.
then when it
I do.
enters,
I do. I think Tyler
can I
might do
choose
something.
Villainous Wealth with this? Because it's still, I would still have to cast it, right?
If you have to pay to cast it, you can.
Yeah. That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then cast it for everything.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, do it. Who you picking? Picking me or Ty?
7, 8.
Because it's got to be opponent.
So 5.
So 5.
Who you getting?
You.
All right. Let's see what you get. Oh!
Oh.
You got
Hostage
you got
taker.
a mind's dilation
Yeah.
or a hostage
She
taker.
can play a hostage taker. She can't play Mind's Dilation.
Why not? It's just...
X is 5.
Oh, yeah, you can't. Sorry. Do these go on the bottom of my...
No, they're exiled.
They're exiled? Okay. They go with the rest.
Another target creature or artifact.
What does that do?
It basically it locks something down until hostage taker leaves.
Receiving amalgamum.
Does it lose abilities?
It exiles it until this comes. Or
Basically,
Deeming amalgam.
I mean, it's not hurting you.
I don't care. It's taking my card.
Can you
Right.
please kill him now so that he quits lingering around and it's just me and you? How,
14 blue.
how we always
Why?
wanted it, Lola? Because this is
No.
how we wanted
No,
it.
that's not how you want it.
No, this is exactly how me and Lola wanted it.
I
We
ain't
talked
winning this
about
game.
this before.
Lola
Remember?
knows when it gets down to just you and her, you get all touchy.
I know, she
does.
likes it.
She gets all grabby. And
She likes it.
It's so weird.
Every time we get down to just me, Lola, and Tyler, she always kills me and then leaves Tyler. Always.
No, she doesn't.
Almost every single time.
Whenever you two play
I'm
together, whoever else is on the table is
every-
usually the first ones to
every
die.
single
I
time.
want to see if you draw a land, so I'm gonna say go.
Oh, I mean,
I'm gonna draw a card.
doesn't that get
And?
manifested or is
It's not a land.
Oh, it's not a land.
It's not great. Oh,
How many cards are in each person's hand?
I got a full grip, bro.
I got 2.
Alright.
But it's mostly lands, but whatever.
Let's see what I can do.
I don't know, are you going to drag this out even more and not win?
No,
Do
I'm
it.
gonna try to kill someone.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a mountain for turn. I am then going to 1 red, 1 this and this. I'm gonna play a rousing refrain.
Yay!
I'm gonna add 7 mana to my hand,
Woo!
and I don't lose it, and I exile it with 3-time counters on it. That ain't gonna matter, but we're just gonna do it for shits and giggles.
Bunsies.
Okay.
So I have 7 mana, 7 red mana.
Okay.
Here it comes.
I am then going to pay 1 and use 3 of that 7, so I have 4 to play Deep Anal. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
I feel like I need a Coca-Cola vending machine right about now.
I will then, I have 4 left.
yep.
I'm going to use 1 to help play Kaza, Royal Chaser. Yeah, and then I'm going to have
Play a
3
wizard?
left.
Yep.
Nope. I'm going to play Pyretic Charge. I'm going to discard my hand, which is 2. I'm going to give that +2/+0. I'm going to draw 4 cards.
Woo!
4.
You got 6 mana total.
6 mana.
Because you got 3 left unless you use the 3.
I used 3 for the
Okay,
thing.
gotcha. So you have the...
Unalive somebody, Tyler.
I can't unalive someone. I wish I could, but I can shake things up a little more, and I can windfall. And each player discards their hand and draws 7 cards.
Wee! I like that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In time to watch Alex just stomp everybody's face this turn.
And I'm out of mana,
See with the Niv.
but I do have a 3/2 flying with haste. Alex, do you have any flyers that are untapped?
I don't believe so.
No, fuck you. Take 3.
Okay.
And then well, that's it.
Okay.
Thanks, Alex. Kill me.
Yep. I plan on it. Don't worry.
She's gonna do stuff instead of just attacking to finish it.
She can just attack and finish it.
I think she can attack. and
No,
finish it
we're gonna
probably.
do it this way because.
Just attack and finish. She's got no flyers. I have no flyers.
All right. Why?
Just attack and finish.
Whatever.
It's over.
Then why did we sit through all your shit if you weren't gonna do anything but that?
Because I tried.
You tried.
Okay, I tried.
He's trying.
Are you swinging out and killing them all?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it was-
Apparently they don't want me to actually do it. They want to just be done with it. So we're just
All
gonna
right,
be done
guys.
with it.
Well, with only 11% of the people voting on Gonti, and that was
I told y'all he was gonna win.
that was Alex and I, and maybe 2 other players.
Yep,
It
no, I told
definitely
y'all.
took the cake this time. It was a really strong precon.
Tev,
These are all pretty strong.
This was the
Tev.
longest precon game ever.
Yeah, I
all
do
of
have
these
more.
precons were really evenly balanced. I
Yeah.
those
think.
ones are all mine. Nope, those ones are all mine.
I don't think there was anyone that had major power grab in
Every
really
time
for
one-
too long, as far as it is concerned.
Pretty much anytime one of us got ahead, except for pretty much Alex at the end there, we were able to keep
I
the
got
other
to do
people
some
in check.
really gross
Well,
stuff.
as soon as I tried to do something
way
before
to
I could
pilot
even
my
attack,
boy
you guys are
Gonti.
just like,
I told you he's gonna win. Told you he
So
was
that
gonna
should
win.
give you guys food for thought when you're going out
Those
to
are-
your LGS to purchase these decks. And again, these decks will be available for purchase at Donfather Games.
Also, this mat, this fancy mat I got here, we're gonna be giving it away for
Probably
500
Instagram. Yeah,
for
we got
Instagram.
500 now.
We're at 500 on Instagram, so we're gonna give this lovely like Doctor Who jank mat away to a lovely subscriber. So
We got some really
forward
good
to
notes
that.
back about the Jank Mat giveaway.
Yeah,
That
no,
is
so-
a really nice looking mat. I really like
no,
that
I
mat.
do. I like it. It's nice.
Colorful, it's crisp, really high quality.
don't even know
Yeah,
where
no,
it
I
came
like
from.
the stitching on the edge. I think it looks
No
cool.
idea.
Is it even from Outlaws? Yeah, it is.
I just buy any Outlaw, so I don't know how it even.
And that's a big snap.
So my buddy bought a precon from, I forget which one. It was the fairy deck.
Layla?
No,
No, Tigwell.
it was black blue fairy deck.
Yeah,
He got
Tigwell.
two. Yep, he got 2 of the same card in the deck. His
What?
deck came with
Some of
101
them are
cards.
doing
Yep.
that, yep.
Some
that-
of
is
them
that
a
come-
mistake,
come
or
with
is
just
that
all the same
intentional?
card or no lands.
Yeah,
It's-
there is a quality control issue sometimes with those.
Someone's falling asleep on the job there.
I've seen them with double
don't have to
lands, and
reset
I've
it
seen
out.
them with no lands.
They're going back to the store.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
them
I was
all,
just-
like just one card, like almost.
Really?
But yeah, thank you guys
It is-
very
it
much
is.
for tuning in to this MTG
Thanks for watching,
Casual
guys.
Commander
Finally got that win
Live,
that I
For
deserve.
those of you who sat through,
presented by Flatline Studios.
for
got
those of
that
you who
win.
sat through the longest pre-con battle so far, thank you very much.
Can I just say the best part about that is
Thank you
I only
so
had
much.
to cast Gonti one time.
I only cast
I
mine
only had,
once.
well, yeah, but you sucked.
All right. Thank you, King Ruckus, Andrew, Savannah Lion, everybody that stopped in.
Just
Bad
razzing
Guy.
you, Butters. There you go.
Little Chris, have a good night, everybody. We will see
Thanks
you
for
this
tuning
week
in.
with lots more new videos right here at MTG Casual Commander.
Not videos.